It's starting. Hello, guys. Everybody here? There's 0 viewers. Okay. All right. Let's see who we can get on here. All right, I'm live. Hold on. Let me see if I can send like a thing. A thing. What do you call it? A link. Sorry, guys, if you're just tuning in, I mean, there's 0 viewers right now, but if anybody happens to come in, just know that I'm kind of nervous. I'm trying to figure out everything. So, cameraman, that's, oh shit. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so here's the chat. Oh, 3 viewers. There we go. Welcome to this live stream, everybody. I don't know what a live stream is supposed to be about, but we're just going to kick back and relax on this Halloween night.
Is there 3 people watching now?
It says 3, yeah. And I'm with my good in real life friend.
Yep. Yo, me.
If you guys want to just let me know if you can hear me. Can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me? I'm trying to figure out where to get the link. I'm so computer illiterate. 3 viewers. Okay. 2 viewers.
2 viewers. What went off? I was like, oh, screw this.
Just like, screw this. Yeah. I don't know. There has to be an easy way to get. Okay. Oh, that's no.
Oh,
right.
They had it.
All right, links. I guess I just. So I'll get on Twitter really quick and tweet this out. Maybe that'll help. See if I can get more people on here. I'm live on Twitter. I'm live on YouTube Hangouts or Google Hangouts if you guys want to see me. If you guys want to join my first live stream, if you guys want to join my first live stream. Okay, this is all learning process.
Prophecies.
Learning process for me. 2 viewers.
2 viewers. Okay. So
I'll get. I'm pretty sure.
Do you think they can hear you, or?
That's what I'm trying. I mean, if anybody can hear me, please respond
or comment or I don't know anything.
Say something in the group chat. Because this is my first time doing this. I have no idea what to do right now. So
don't be shy. Comment and be like,
yeah, don't be shy. Come in. We encourage this type of behavior, obviously, because I'm going live.
You'd be like, yes, we can hear you, sexy man, or something like that.
Yes, we can hear you, sexy man.
Wow.
Sorry, guys, I'm silly for the 3 people watching me. I don't what's going on. All right. I mean, I know I'm live now, so. Oh no! I totally destroyed the tweet that I wrote. Like it's grammatically it doesn't. I mean, grammatically it's fine. I just like kind of like messed up here.
Oh.
Hello.
Can anyone hear us?
Okay, let's.
We are not aliens, but can anyone hear us?
Yeah, we're not from this distant universe that hopefully everybody can get a sense of who we really are.
Yes, we are all.
I'm ready for the stream. Okay, so we got Uncultured gamer saying he's ready for the stream. Wait, hold on.
But can they hear us though? I don't think they can.
Okay.
I'm ready for the stream.
You guys hear me? Wow, this is a disaster.
If you can hear us, guys, don't worry.
Maybe this is just a bad time to stream. I don't know. Because, I mean, like I said, I didn't expect that many people to come in, you know, so.
Yeah.
Oh, let me get on Instagram.
Good old Insta.
Instagram usually works. It's my trusty source right there. Okay. Well, we got 6 viewers and 7.
What was that?
So it looks like more people are starting to come in. So welcome everybody. If you can hear me, please go ahead and write in the
Comments.
the comments, the message,
Yeah, whatever.
message chat, whatever you want to call it. This is my first time streaming, so I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. But if you can hear me, please,
Wait, is the camera up? Can they see your face?
They cannot see my face.
Oh, good.
Oh, I did a face reveal too, though.
Oh, but you find out how not to do the camera though?
Yeah. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna do the camera right now, but yeah. Oh geez. All right. Let me just tell everybody on Instagram.
Oh, Nicole said, yeah, people can hear y'all just fine. Can y'all not see the chat?
Wait, are people talking on the chat?
We can't.
Because I don't know if I can see the chat.
We cannot see the chat.
Here, let me. I mean, I see the chat, but I don't see anybody. All right, guys. Group chat.
So so people can hear us, but people can't see the chat, or we can't see the chat.
Yeah. All right. Be patient with us, guys. We're trying to figure out everything. By the way, this is PhantomOfDarkness, obviously, if you haven't noticed. And
PhantomOfDarkness and his trusty sidekick.
Oh, you know what? You know what?
Phantom of Light. I don't know.
Phantom of Lightness. Maybe I'm doing something incorrectly here that I could easily fix. Oh my gosh, this is a failure. Whatever, I tried, guys. I tried.
Your failure as a father.
All right, so failure as a father. Okay, so hope everybody's doing well on this Halloween night, even though I'm pretty much dealing with technical difficulties. I got my partner in crime here. I don't know if he wants to reveal his name or not, but that's up to him. Yeah.
She said, but yeah, only one guy says it could be louder, but I think it's fine. He
could be louder.
He should just turn up his volume.
All right, is that good?
Is that better?
Is everything good? We good? Is it louder in here? I still can't hear the chat or see the chat or read the chat or do anything with the chat right now. I don't know why. I must be doing something terribly wrong, and this is a learning process for me, guys. I apologize. Oh shit! All right. Okay. Hopefully the volume is better for you guys. I mean, all right.
You're just like, I don't know.
I'm sorry for making this the most awkward stream of all time, but
oh, Christian said that. Christian's on right now.
Yeah, guys, I can't. We can't even see the chat. Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. I know. I just Phoenix sent me a picture of what you guys have been saying, and yes, glad to be a loser. I am such a virgin at this for sure. Like I mean, I'm like 10 minutes into this, maybe not even, and I don't even know what to do right now. So I'm so sorry, guys. See, I was hoping to get in some like stories and Q&A, but don't worry, I'll figure this out. I'll figure this out somehow. If it's the last thing I do. Assuming logging out of my channel would be a bad idea.
Yeah, don't do that.
All right, guys. Well,
gotta keep the.
I can't see you, but I can't even read your comments at the moment. But I know you guys are going to be patient with me as we try to work out the issues. But yeah. I don't know. See, the problem with this is, like, I have the group chat open for anybody who wants to see, but then, like, when I look at it, it's completely blank. So I don't see any activity going on. So that's my issue.
At least I can hear us at least, but we can't. Yeah, we can't.
Yeah, but the interaction is more important. Well, I mean, it's important for you guys to see, but because you see that there's a group chat right here. See what I mean? It's completely
you're
blank.
Right. There's no like settings over there at all for just that.
I don't know. It just.
It's weird.
I guess still trying to figure things out. I guess I'll write that in chat. So.
All right.
Okay. Wait. Oh, shit. Thought I had it for a second.
Oh.
I'm losing viewers. No.
You're losing viewers. Even like Nicole gets off and
everybody just deserts us. Like all my
screwed.
viewers and everybody just unsubscribes to me and whatnot. Oh, jeez. That would be awful.
That'd be pretty bad.
Wait, I got an idea.
What?
You have your laptop, don't you?
Yeah, but it sucks.
Yeah, but you can tune into the live stream, right? We're gonna do it the really ghetto way and the really. What if you got your laptop and just like went to my live stream, just normally? And maybe that'll work a little bit until we get to figure. Because I really want to see what's going on in the chat, and I really want to communicate with you guys. So I'll try to figure that out. God. Ugh, okay.
Wait, do you think it'll just work on my phone or no?
The chat?
Oh,
yeah, you can do. Maybe you can do. You can try it on your phone.
Yeah, I should be able to do it on my phone. I just don't know how.
Again, guys, I can't hear. Well, I can't see anything you guys are saying, so you're gonna have to be patient with me until I figure this out. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, just you're live, okay.
Okay, so you want to click on that?
Yes.
Oh, I can't see anything.
Oh, do you want to mute the? Maybe you can mute the sound.
Yeah. You're gonna have to be patient with me until I figure this out.
Okay, I'd say it's muted.
All right, can you see the chat?
Live chat. Yeah, I got live chat.
All right, good. All right,
yeah.
Perfect. All right, we found out a system that will work, guys. Okay, do you mind like just putting it like in the middle so we can both see?
Yes.
All right, guys. All right. Hey, what's up? Okay, I can finally see everything in the chat. I know. Okay. Yeah, Phoenix, I know. Like, I was just, I'm just glad I can actually see you guys and what you're able to write and stuff like that. There's hey, Uncultured Gamer and Lizzie. I know you got, and Phoenix. Hey, everybody. Okay. All right, let me just scroll through the chat here. Everything is, I mean, we found a system that'll work for now, but like in the moment, I think we're gonna have like some difficulties trying to actually look at the chat from my laptop directly, but we can still see the chat now, which is all that matters. So
Yeah.
you guys can like talk to us and we'll be able to engage with you. So at least there's that. So don't worry about it now because everything's gonna work out. like a little song. Everything's gonna work out.
Everything's gonna be all.
But yeah, to answer your question, uncultured gamer, everything is good now. So we'll be fine. Yes, woohoo. Oh, by the way, I saw Driving Me Crazy get in the chat, and I just want to say, hey, man, love your channel. But yeah, dude, I know we've collabed. I just want to give you a shout out again. So, you know, I don't know if you're still or still in the chat for that matter, but all right. Oh, by the way, hey, okay, Good Night Goosebumps is in, Tony to Metal, all these cool people are in, so. Can we get a first Phantom stream hype? I mean,
What is that? What does he mean by that?
You might have to clarify.
Yeah, I'm a little confused on that, but
a little confused on that. So we got 4 viewers in here now. Visiting the live stream. Okay, guys. I'm the cool one, bro. Well, thanks. Thanks. Good Night Goosebumps.
get up and read this from here.
Just a hype for your first stream, yeah. Well, I can tell you this much. We're definitely really hyped for this. I mean, I got like my real life friend like in here, and we're just kind of like chilling. You know, we don't even know what to do for the live stream aside from like Q&A, I guess. But
yeah, I mean, I don't know.
We can do a little dance for you, but I don't think you want to see that. That would be the worst horrible, Halloween nightmare of all time. So you guys don't want to see that.
We could twerk. I mean,
yeah, we could definitely twerk.
Yeah,
Just get up and like freaking twerk. Okay. The problem is, how are you gonna twerk? No. What are we saying? How are we gonna twerk without any things? Things. We'll just say that.
No, hype song.
Yeah. All right, so guys, enjoying Halloween so far?
As opposed.
Hey, no, I mean, everybody's a real life friend to me in a way. Like, I mean, even the people that I haven't actually met before, in a way, you guys are virtually like all connected to me somehow. So, this is all great. And yeah, I am a little nervous because I'm trying to work out the kinks and figure out how to do a correct live stream.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I promised you guys I was going to do a live stream, and here I am. So, I mean,
probably our second go at this will probably be better, but you're.
Ended minor. Oh, mine. Okay. I was kind of confused for a second. 30 minutes ago? Okay. Okay, guys, I'm going to actually take a picture of the live stream on Instagram. Maybe more people aren't aware of what's going on here, so. Right, let me figure that out. Have you had any paranormal experiences lately? I don't actually have too many paranormal experiences just in general because usually I'm actually kind of like scared to see anything like visually like pop out of me. And so like I try to like, tune out to that kind of stuff. But obviously my friend who's right next to me, he has a few stories that he could tell you guys that pertains because we're actually in his house and a lot of paranormal activity has happened here. I actually made a video about it not too long ago, and that's a story that includes like his kind of experiences.
Yeah.
So, to answer your question, Flipster, that's what's going on. Okay. Okay, so I'll just say on for YouTube. I'm a noob. Help me, God. LMAO. I can't even talk. All right, guys. Like I said, I'm pretty damn nervous. Just, you know.
You guys ever been hacked?
Oh, Phoenix. I don't think we've ever been hacked before in our entire lives. I mean, I can speak for both of us when I say that. Like, I don't think I want to get hacked, but I don't think anybody wakes up in the middle, like in the middle of their day and like says, "Oh, I'm getting ready to get hacked" or something like that. So, I mean,
No.
do you have any hacker stories or anything like that? No hacker stories.
No.
Do I have any pets? Yes, actually, I do have pets. I have a cat. He's just a regular black cat, which is ideal for the Halloween season, obviously. And I do have, it's my sister's dogs, but I have I have a pit bull mix, and we assume maybe a pointer. I mean, I've had people tell me, like based on the pictures. If you see on my Instagram, you can see pictures of the animals that I, like took pictures of, and those are my pets, obviously, and my sister's pets. So we think it's some kind of pit bull mixed with something else. So, yeah. I wanted to wait until live stream. Yeah, thanks, Phoenix, for the encouragement. I really appreciate it. Oh, you've been hacked twice within the last few months. That's not good. Phoenix, you got to take care of that. You got to make sure that your lines are secure, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yes. What's your favorite Stephen King movie? Oh, geez. I want to say
mine is The Shining.
Yeah, The Shining. The Shining's really
That's
cool.
my favorite, but I don't know about yours.
Yeah, this is my first time doing a stream, games and movies entertainment. It's going pretty well, but I'm trying to figure out what to do. But yeah, like Stephen King movies are like kind of interesting because you never know what you're gonna get with those. The Shining. You said The Shining?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think The Shining. I would say The Shining is definitely up there. Here's Johnny. Yeah, and I don't know. It's just kind of like, yeah, I would go with The Shining. Yeah, I mean, that movie is just like really intense in like every facet. So
I don't remember any like Stephen. I mean, I can name a few, but the problem is The Shining just comes to mind like right away, and that's the only one I actually like legitimately get like creeped out.
Yeah,
like, it's a pretty creepy movie. So
yeah, guys. Once I figure out how to get this live stream just down to a T, I'll be able to like live stream like pretty much more often if you guys want. I'm just trying to figure out like how to get this going, so I don't have to like actually look at someone else's phone to look at the chat and communicate with you guys like in a better way. But I mean, as for now, this is working really well, and I can actually see you guys. So write whatever you want. So I mean, this works out for the most part. Have I been in Creeperoni? I don't watch Creeperoni too much to be to be honest. But I mean, I'm obviously open to going to live streams of different YouTubers. That's for sure. I mean, I check in and try to see different YouTubers as well and see what they're doing because like that. I really like the horror narration genre, and I like getting to know people and just like seeing what they do, I guess, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna try to use Google Hangouts more. I mean this is fun. Like I said, I'm still nervous. We're still trying to figure out what to do, like in terms of like try to entertain you guys. I mean, like I said, we can do dances and like flop around on the table and stuff like that. But I don't know.
We could strip. I mean,
yeah, we could strip, but I mean, I feel like we got to keep it PG.
Yeah,
PG-13.
PG-13 the maximum, but
From Ghoulish Gal, that's maybe. Oh wait. Never mind. You guys are talking amongst yourselves.
No, I thought you were asking your questions.
Yeah. Well, some of them are asking me questions.
Yeah, some of
them
them
are. just talking. Yeah. Oh man.
I haven't seen.
Games and movies. Phoenix, you were asking about games and movies. I could add you sometime. That is a possibility, that's for sure.
Games and movies, Graham.
Graham. Okay, we'll call you Graham then. We'll remember that.
Hopefully, remember that.
I don't even know, to be honest. We're just rambling on.
What are we talking about?
We're just having. Well, see, like I just figured like a live stream is just to get you guys to understand like how we communicate on a daily basis. Because like whenever, especially when I'm ever hanging out with like the people around me, I'm always just like saying random things, and we're wasting a lot of time just talking and like having fun that way.
Yeah,
like
we dislearn stuff because we say the most stupidest crap ever. So
yes,
my brain cells are not.
They're pretty fried. I mean,
they're pretty fried.
But I mean, like.
Especially when we're really tired, like it just gets.
Anthony, my favorite movie of all time. Oh man, that's hard because there's. Are you specifically referring to like horror genre or just like any movie in general?
What's your all-time favorite movie?
You talk to Creeperoni on Twitter every week. Okay. Yeah, Anthony McLeod. Well, I appreciate that. The shout out, Uncultured Gamer. Any movie, okay. Geez, I'm blanking on the movies I've seen.
I'm pretty sure I've asked you that question before, and like you never have an answer to that.
Yeah, because there's so many movies. Because like, there's this movie. I mean. I know a lot of. I know I talked with one of my coworkers, and she's actually in the chat. But I don't know if she wants to reveal her name or anything. But she says that she really likes that movie Reign Over Me, and I have to agree with her. I would say it's probably Adam Sandler's best movie, and it's not the typical movie you would think he would do because it's a drama actually, and it's kind of a weird movie because it's about like some guy who basically lost all his family in 9/11. He's trying to cope with that. And like, there's this guy he hasn't seen since like college and dental school or something like that. And he's trying to befriend him, but he's like isolated himself from the world. And, like he's just, that kind of thing. Your friend should answer. Well, yeah. I mean, do you want to answer a question?
Oh, no, yeah.
What about your favorite movie?
My favorite movie? Oh man. I do like, and every time someone asks me that question, I do think the movie with Tom Cruise in it, War of the Worlds.
War of the Worlds.
Yeah, for some reason I really like that movie. I don't know why, but like, I mean, it wasn't like the best. It wasn't obviously the best movie ever, but it comes up in my top 5 at least. But the problem is, The Shining, I guess, is probably one. War of the Worlds.
Yeah, the War of the World. I'm agreeing with him. I haven't even seen the movie.
Yeah, War of the Worlds.
I'm just trying to be their moral support here, and everybody else here, But like back to, I mean, if I piggyback on like different kinds of like subjects in terms of like just favorite movies, I'm trying to think here. I'm really trying to think. Honestly, I really liked One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest and Big Fish. Those are also good movies that I really liked.
Big Fish confused the hell out of me. I thought it was okay.
And I just remember the Nightmare Before Christmas. We were talking about like animated movies. I know people are going to be talking about that like it's the freaking plague. Anyway, but. That's a movie you definitely want to check out if you haven't, but I'm sure everybody's checked that out, so nothing to worry about there.
I'm pretty sure I've seen the whole movie, but it's been seeing bits and pieces of it.
All right.
So.
Okay. Phantom of Darkness, I got on video. I had such a magical fun time with Sally together with Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King, on Tuesday. And in my video, I told them all about creepypasta. That's awesome. Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas is good. I like Groundhog Day by with Bill Murray, obviously. That's one of my favorites too. Nightmare Before Christmas. How about the Christmas Before Nightmare?
The
How about
Christmas
that?
before Nightmare. The Thanksgiving before
Yeah.
summer. I
It's
don't know.
Thanksgiving before the world ends.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
So I actually 9 viewers. I mean,
What's your favorite video game? There we go.
Oh yeah, Uncultured Game. Sorry about that. I saw that for a second, but I didn't really see it. I guess I saw it, but I saw it. Okay. Well, Uncultured Gamer. That's kind of a hard question because I recently played Mafia 3. By the way, I just got it recently. I really like it. A lot of people are kind of like mixed about it because I see reviews and people are like, "Oh, you don't like it," but the story is fantastic. I love the story and the time period set in the '60s. That's awesome. So I like Mafia 3 a lot. My favorite, I want to say Fable, the first Fable that ever came out. I really love that game. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. That's another big one, which I love. That's awesome. Do you want to answer too?
My top 3. Well, my favorite video game is Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts,
Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2.
yeah.
Well, the second one probably, but my top 3 are Kingdom Hearts, the Batman games, and Bioshock.
Yeah, no.
Bioshock series.
bad.
Those are my top 3, but
Star Wars, yes. Uncultured Game one. I can't.
You're like,
can't-
yes.
Uncultured Gamer. Landoc Anchor, I guess that's how you. I'm sorry for butchering your name if that's even your name, but I'm sorry. So, I get my stories usually from yourghoststories.com. Actually, I've been making videos, and it's actually in the video itself, like the visuals. When you look at the visuals of my videos, like the video content itself, you'll see all stories taken from yourghoststories.com. So that's where I get my stories from. Fable 3 is fun. Yeah. Dragon Age, anyone? Yeah. Yeah, of course you would say that. Flight simulators? I don't think I've ever played a flight simulator, to be honest with you.
I might have.
I might have, but
I don't remember.
if I have, it's years ago. So I don't even remember how that experience was. So I can't give you an honest answer about that. So, is everything good? Yes, Tony, I can see your. I can definitely see your chat message. That's for sure. So, yeah, I think everything's good, at least for now. If anything goes wrong, I'll let you know.
Computer blows up,
Yeah, if the computer randomly blows up, which would suck because I just got this computer, but if it blows up, then I guess we're all screwed.
Yeah. Or my house blows up,
Yeah, or either one. Bad news for Kingdom Hearts 3? What's the bad news? Yeah, Sonic's a really good game, Uncultured Gamer.
Except for like the newer ones, obviously.
Yeah.
Newer ones kind of suck.
Very awesome. So I got so if you guys haven't known and you haven't heard, I got like one of my best pals beside me right now. We're just like talking about like random shit. Obviously, if you guys are just like coming in, there's only 11 of you, so I don't know.
That's
who's
more
coming
than
in.
it began with.
But yeah, definitely. But I kind of expected this. It's Halloween. People are out doing things.
Yeah.
Halloween parties, trick or treating, whatever. I know I have like younger viewers on this channel as well, so you guys got to do what you want to do. So. You got to do it. So
yeah, do what you got to do.
Do what you got to do and do what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
My modern game is Black Ops 1. That's awesome, yeah. Bioshock is good.
I think your thing is lagging. So like because you know how people are kind of like now getting that. I feel like either like the whole like voice is lagging, or I don't know. I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, as long as people can hear us, it's not a big deal. It's lagging, unless this is lagging. But I don't know.
I have no idea. I mean, like it seems like people are just able to communicate with us. So that's all that matters.
Yeah, that's fine. It don't matter.
Well, we're pretty good. Uncultured gamer. Oh shit, that sucks, Tony. It says he's doing a double at work on Halloween.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Yeah, he actually works at I guess we're not going to say exactly where he works, but like he works at this restaurant. So not me. I work at a vet clinic. But you know,
I mean, I'll tell him which restaurant I work at.
I mean, if you feel comfortable with that, you know, I'm not going to push it on you or anything. But if you want to, yeah, go ahead.
I mean, I work at a Joe's Crab Shack. I'm a host over there, but yeah, I've been there for a year and a half. Yeah, about a year and a half. So, yep, it's story.
It's basically a piece of crap. That's what he's trying to say.
No, it's not a piece of crap. It's better than Kroger.
It's better than Kroger.
Yeah, Kroger sucks.
You guys know how working at Kroger is. I can sympathize with what he's saying because I worked at Kroger before myself, and that is probably retail is the worst thing you can get into as a worker, especially someone with anxiety like me. And so that kind of stuff, I don't know about that, but yeah, guys.
Yeah, Kroger got bomb threats a couple times, and I was over there.
Which they deserve.
Yeah, I mean, as long as everyone's out of there, then the place can get
See,
blown
and that's a
up,
horror story that everybody's hoping for on Halloween.
Yeah, I mean, Kroger gets blown up. I mean, that's hey, shoot. I mean, I'm fine with that. As long as everyone's out of there.
Yes.
Then the place can get blown up. I don't want people to get blown up. No, I'm good.
All right, let's just check it out. Guys, I really hope you're feeling entertained because I don't even know how we're doing right now. Like we're just talking about random shit.
We could talk about is our friend Krang.
Yeah,
we're not gonna mention his first name, but his last name is Krang.
Yeah, he's a awesome guy, I guess.
Yeah, he's a really swell dude. You know, he doesn't hang out very often, but you know, like.
Yeah, he doesn't. Jeez, it's like something's gonna happen with him. Someone's gonna like. I'm pretty sure my subscribers are nice people. So I mean, like from the ones I talk to, they're all really cool. So I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna like knock on his door and stalk him, like murder him.
No, I'm
savagely break into his house, and, like stalk him and find out where he lives. So I think we're good.
Is anybody asking questions right now? The problem's like I can't see from here.
You're not entertained. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, uncultured. Oh, okay. You're just. I took you seriously for a second.
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, like my biggest hope is like I've seen people like on streams and they're like, I mean, I just don't want to be like that type of person who like has a stream that like there's barely any communication and barely people, you know, talking and you know saying things and they're just like hi, you know. There's no like I know like no fluidity in the conversation or whatever. I guess I don't know. I don't even know how I'm doing honestly or how we're doing as a whole. So, but the only thing that matters to me is I'm here for you guys. So.
Yep. For sure.
Hi, Kevin. Captain Chris 64.
Oh snap!
Except my name isn't Kevin. Do I wipe front to back or vice versa?
Wipe front to back?
You hate. Oh no!
Answer that question.
You hate your dad so much. That's not good. I mean, if you want to answer that question first, go ahead.
Run from front to back. No, back. No, back to front.
Back to front.
Yeah.
Well, what would be the more horrifying option? In your guys' opinion, which way to wipe?
Actually the best question or the greatest question is
yep, I'm sure you're I'm definitely your dad, I'm cultured gamer. Trinkles Pete. Sorry to cut you off, but Trinkles Pete, to answer your question, I don't really get paranoid after reading stories. I read so many over the course of the year that I've done. None of them really strike me as like they're obviously scary, but none of them really like affect me as much as they did before. I mean, there are some really awesome stories that I've read, but none that are gonna like make me like not sleep for days, I guess. So, not wiping at all. That's a good point.
Oh,
And
God.
not wiping at all would be horrible.
Oh no, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, gee. Well, I guess that isn't such a bad thing. I mean, turning off Wi-Fi for a weekend. I mean, because you can go out and like do hiking and
Yeah,
like
get outside
activities.
outside activities.
Because we love hiking. I mean, like we don't literally hike, but we
No.
go walk on trails all the time. It's fun to
Yeah.
us. So I mean, but I guess that's a bad thing.
Especially haunted trails.
Yeah, haunted trails are the best.
Haunted
Which
trails are the best.
we've always go on like every year.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, dude. Sorry to hear that your dad is a dick, according to what you're saying. Like that kind of sucks.
Wait, who said that?
The games and movies entertainment
Oh.
guy. Sorry, I totally forgot your name. I feel bad. I feel so bad.
Oh, that's right. He just told us, didn't he? Like a little bit ago.
All right, see you, Tony Middle.
Graham. Was it Graham?
Yeah, Graham.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, by the way, Tony is like another YouTuber.
Oh, Tony's another
Yeah,
YouTuber.
everybody check out Tony the Metal. He makes good stuff. He's an awesome narrator on YouTube.
Gonna go full vampire here for Halloween.
All right, so we're gonna have. Did anybody actually see watch my video from earlier that I posted earlier today? Yes, this is definitely one of my best friends for sure. Yep, he's here.
Yep.
In the flesh.
Yep, in the flesh.
Real life.
Unless I'm dead and I don't even know it.
In the flesh. The Walking Dead flesh.
Yep, the Walking Dead flesh.
I'd rather not check them out. Well, anybody can do whatever they want. And East Coast or West Coast? Do you mean in terms of living there or just... It's Graham, yeah. So, East Coast or West Coast? I mean, if you want to say in terms of... Excuse me. I have a bad itch, guys. Sorry about that.
East Coast or West Coast? He's asking you?
Oh, where I live? Oh, we live on the East Coast.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not Western people. At least we don't think so. Not in that way. I mean, we technically are Western people if you mean like civilization-wise, but you know. All right, guys. Yeah, The Walking Dead season premiere. I actually haven't been caught up on because so guys, please don't spoil it for me. I haven't seen like so many episodes because I've been just like behind. But at one point, I'm just gonna binge watch like a bunch of episodes. So this guy over here has watched a few Walking Dead episodes.
I'm only on season 3, like episode 13, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm the governor. Yeah, the governor of. They're in the barn. Sitting at the table right now. That's the last episode I'm on. So I know what's going to happen. I know what happens at the beginning of season 7. I know what happens. I mean, I can't avoid spoilers or spoilers. Well, I can't talk spoilers. So
yeah, uncultured gamer. I feel like everything bad happens in The Walking Dead.
Yeah,
like every episode, someone dies, and it's just like well, not practically every episode.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's at least like 2 people die in each season, pretty much.
You're in LA, sweet. I've never actually been to LA. Maybe someday I'll go there. It's not like I'm particularly interested in going to LA, only because it's just kind of that glamour and glitz kind of thing. Is just it would be overwhelming for me and make me too anxious. But I would still visit there, though. I mean, if you're there, I'll go visit you sometime.
Oh, I was asking how many people are watching right now, but.
You're somewhere. There's like 9 viewers right now. That's good enough.
Yeah.
It's not like just 0. If nobody was watching me,
we're just like talking to ourselves.
I'd be like, no. But like, I'm pretty sure everybody knows that like it's Halloween and like I said earlier in the stream that people are going to be watching different kinds of things and doing other activities.
Oh yeah.
And so I don't blame you guys for not wanting to watch.
This is probably a horrible time to do this.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
I want to do this either way.
Yeah. I mean, it's Halloween, so and you haven't done this before, so might as well.
Hey, thanks, James Wright Santos. I really appreciate that. He says, hey guys, new to creepy stories, but can't get enough. Love your stories. Look forward to more from you.
No,
Stay creepy.
I was going to say love you.
I love you. Well, I mean, anybody can love me. That's fine. I mean, my subscriber, I love you too, guys. You're the reason why I have like such a, I wouldn't say big fan base, but like, I don't even want to say fans because you guys, in a way, you guys are just like friends to me. I mean, we've never actually met, but you know, most of you. But you guys are, love you, Dad. Oh, you guys. I'm glad I'm your dad, but.
Love you, Dad.
Yeah, that guy's my homie right there.
Yep.
I mean, everybody's my homie, but seriously, guys, I just want to thank everybody who's tuning in, like all you 9 viewers, according to what it's saying on the stream. And I really appreciate you guys coming in and tuning into my stream and like enjoying me and my friend over here. Yeah, I mean, like I have big things going for this channel right now. I mean, like I'm really proud of where I am. I mean, I haven't like grown to like 1 million subscribers or even like 10,000 or anything, but I feel like 1,000 makes me feel. It was like one of the biggest goals I had like of this year is getting to 1,000 subscribers at one point. So I mean, I'm pretty thankful for that. So, but yeah, it's all thanks to you guys. I mean, obviously YouTube wouldn't exist without people to watch your videos.
Yeah.
So,
oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, yeah, dude. I mean, yeah, that's another thing. It's like if I can bring people together in some way, like to make you guys happier, that's all that matters to me too. I mean, like some people just like when people stream in general, YouTubers, and like because I know I'm sure a lot of you guys know Horror Studio One, and he's like one of my favorite YouTubers out there, and like when he streams, oh man, like I'm on it like I'm on it as quick as possible usually. I mean, but I heard he's not doing live streams anymore, at least temporarily, because he's got things going on and he feels overwhelmed or something. But yeah. Oh, you're 27. Phoenix, you're 9. Oh, great. I'm an age. Yeah. But age is just a number.
Yes.
So anyway, let's talk about. Why don't we just talk about a few other things in terms of like, let's get into paranormal stuff, like, because obviously my channel is built around like paranormal stories. Like, if anybody has any more questions related to the paranormal or like my channel, like any questions, even if it's, I guess you guys. Personal experiences that I had, I already told you guys I don't really have that many experiences, to be honest. But I mean, you can always like ask me, or you can ask my friend next to me because he has more than I do.
You could tell him about the time that you and Rafiq, saw that guy.
Oh yeah. So, okay, guys, if you guys want to hear a story, it's a pretty interesting story. I don't think any of you have heard it. I haven't shared it on my YouTube channel. But so a few years ago, should I get my narrator voice on? A few years ago, no, just kidding. But yeah, like we were, my friend and I, of course, were like in the car, just kind of like minding our own business. And we used to do this thing where we like kind of like, cause where I live, there's a parking lot and, it's pretty much apartments. That's what it is. They're townhouses technically, but we often would like hang out and just like chill in his car for a while. And like in this parking lot, there was this guy, and we were just like not really paying much mind to it because it was just some random. A lot of people just come in and come out. You know, it's just, that's what life is. You know, you just see a lot of people come out, like houses and whatnot. But he was like across from us, like in the parking lot, and it was pretty dark, so I couldn't tell exactly what he looked like. But I saw a silhouette. I think of like someone dressed in old-fashioned attire or something. I said a while ago, if I can remember clearly. And then it was a really strange experience because like we were looking. I remember looking down at my feet for a second, like in the car, and I looked up, and this guy and his car was gone. Like he just kind of, like within, you know, like blinking distance or not blinking distance, whatever the hell I'm saying, blinking within a blink of an eye. That's
yeah, and you didn't see any lights or anything.
I didn't see any lights. I mean, we would have noticed if he left because we just it was just weird, but we didn't think anything of it. We were just like, oh, okay, whatever, like just another city. So I don't know exactly what that was. It could have been just us not paying attention, not realizing what's going on, but I don't know. If you guys want to experience like that, then I guess that's basically the most epic experience I've had, if that even is a paranormal experience.
I mean, like he already made a video of this, but my most epic one was when I was talking to my mom.
Gaming channel, yeah.
I was talking to my mom one night. Like I don't forget what time it was. This is a long time ago. I don't remember how old it was. I think it was like around 9, I think. 9. And we had this window, and we had the seat in front of the window. And I was sitting there talking to my mom, and I decided to just turn around and look out the window. And there's a guy standing right there at the window, and he had like this like kind of like messed up looking shirt, and I remember being plaid.
Oh, jeez.
And the guy just gave me this weird look, and I turned around like in shock, and I couldn't. I looked at my mom. I was just like,
couldn't really process it.
Are you okay? I'm like, I couldn't. I was just like, what the heck did I just see?
Yeah. And
I eventually mustered enough courage to tell her there's somebody out there. And I think she went out there and she didn't see anyone. So I don't know if that was like a homeless guy or that actually was paranormal. I don't know, but I want to say it was paranormal because there's at the time around that time there was stuff happening in my house. So I'm going to assume it's paranormal.
Yeah, because the more and more I think about it, like every day, like I don't think about that experience every day. Otherwise, I'd go crazy just being paranoid about situations like that. But in terms of that, like that guy standing outside your window, pretty much, and just like giving you that like glaring look of like, just I don't know.
He looked shocked.
Yeah,
he looked like he
shocked,
was like he didn't look angry. He just looked like in a shocked state.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain, but actually, I gotta take a picture. Let's take a selfie.
Take a selfie. Take a picture.
Yeah, but that was to this day. I'm still scared of that window. I don't know. Like when I'm home by myself, I look out the window, and I just don't want to look out the window in general. I just don't want to do it. So
Uncultured Gamer said, "I'm outside your window right now."
Oh God! Oh,
yeah.
no.
We have this joke that we call him Farmer Jack because he's always chilling. Yeah. I don't even know why I I think I came up with that. I just started randomly calling him Farmer Jack. But
and also because in my house a long time ago, before my parents moved in, apparently somebody died. Like I think either one or two people. I think one person died in this house. Mm-hmm. And so we have this theory that the guy who died in my house is named Farmer Jack. And he was the one who honored my house at the time.
That's pretty creepy stuff.
So, yeah, but yeah, that's.
Oh yeah, happy! I was about to say happy birthday. See you, Lizzie. Battle.
Oh, is she leaving?
Happy Halloween to you too. Yeah, she's leaving.
All right. I don't know you, but see you.
But yeah, again, guys, like I know there's not a lot of people in here. I know there's only like 7 people watching this currently, but I'm actually kind of thankful that some people actually want to watch me. So thanks. I really appreciate that, despite like everything that's going on with, the Halloween activities, festivities, as you want to call it. But you know where I live. Yeah. Oh. Well, I mean, I am your dad, so I think I should know where you live, right?
Oh. Oh, and before another intense story I've had was I was sleeping on the couch, and I heard I think I was taking a nap actually, and I heard screaming inside my head, and I woke up, and I was that's only happened twice I think ever, but yeah, that hasn't happened in a long time, but that was I didn't like that very much.
Yeah.
That was creepy.
So I just sent out another tweet just to let you guys know that, you know, we can actually see the messages. Obviously, you guys know that now, but like just in case someone left and they wanted to come back or whatever, because everything's working, we're not dealing with the technical difficulties. So yeah.
Somebody asking any questions right now?
Yeah. Do you guys have any more questions?
Yeah.
I mean,
any personal question? Or
any
not?
personal?
Maybe not like.
Like, when was the last time you got laid? No, I'm just kidding.
When's the last time you jacked off?
Yeah, we got 9-year-olds in here. All right, we probably won't answer that question.
Yeah, I mean that's, but
I don't want to get flagged for what is it like? I don't. Well,
can you actually get flagged for that?
I guess the community guidelines are like so strict these days that you can just you can pull your finger and basically get kicked off of YouTube these days. That's how,
Yeah,
that's how messed up it is.
Let's answer those questions then, or anyone not ask those questions.
When was the last time you got laid? I mean, yeah. All jokes aside, yeah, might not answer that question. Do you ever go fishing? I don't even know how to fish. I remember okay, in high school, there was this class I took, and it wasn't a fishing class or anything, but like, it was an English class. And for some reason, he took us out learning how to fish. Like, it was a random day in class, and he was just like, let's go fishing, guys. And so he taught us how to fish, and that was a really interesting experience because he took the whole entire class, and we were just like all trying to fish. And I didn't really try it out. I was just kind of like observing from afar, and like, I guess, you know, that was pretty cool. But I mean, like, I never personally fished myself, and I don't think I'd be good at it anyway. And I don't really care for that. Will we do any EVP stories or videos? I mean, I'm open to anything in the future, obviously. EVPs, like, in terms of like paranormal, like recording stuff like that. I don't know how to explain. It's like if you know, like record. It's like how people like talk to like spirits and ghosts and stuff like that, and they play it back. And
I see. Okay, all right. Oh, like a ghost hunter.
Phoenix wrote, "Oh my God, Anthony, I read, do you ever get fisting?" when I saw that. That's what Phoenix said. Electronic voice phenomenon, yeah.
Electronic voice phenomenon. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense now. Yeah, just like, yeah, okay. I'm a little slow.
Uncultured gamer, I think you are pretty funny. Yep. I think you guys are all funny. You guys are all awesome to me. Like, in every way. Like, all you guys have like unique personalities, and it's awesome to see you guys just like kind of come together and actually be a part of this first live stream. Was it like, now I'm getting more comfortable.
Yeah, at first you're like really, nervous.
I was
you're gonna look like you're shaky a little bit there.
I was really tense. I mean, like, I feel good now, but I was trying to figure out how things worked. So I don't know, guys. But I'm glad that you guys are tuning in and enjoying everything. So, yep. And I don't even know how long we're gonna do live stream. Hell, we can do it for 2 more hours if we want.
Yeah, I mean.
I got work tomorrow, and screw work.
I gotta call off.
Yeah, just call off. No, I'm gonna end up at work tomorrow somehow.
Somehow. I'm gonna drag myself out of bed.
White noise?
What about white noise?
Yeah, uncultured gamer. Yep, you're one of the, for sure, a true blue collar dude. Always like on top of those announcements that I make. Thank you, Anthony McLeod. I'm glad that I'm your favorite narrator. That means a lot, actually. That's cool. I see you commenting on my videos a lot, so I can definitely tell that you really appreciate my work, and I really am thankful for that. So thank you. White Noise. Have you seen White Noise?
It sounds familiar. White Noise? Is it a movie?
Yeah, James Wright Santos said that.
Sounds familiar.
Messages you do, yeah.
I've seen a lot of horror movies. That sounds familiar though. I don't think I've seen that movie though.
Probably made you think something bad happened. I'm a positive person, man. Well, I mean, obviously there are days where I don't feel the best, but
yeah, there's
like
days where
I try to think
if
positively.
Even the person could be the most to say they're the most positive person on the planet, they're probably like deep. I mean, I don't want to get all negative here, but like deep down, they probably have some they're probably they go through some depression here and there.
Yeah, I mean. Well, there's this quote that said that even the happiest people on earth are the most miserable. Like the seemingly happiest people that are smiling and stuff like that. And of course, you don't know exactly unless you actually know the person you talk to them. You know what's going on. So
that's what I heard about Robin Williams because he was like a really like funny and like happy guy, but then
he used like comedy as like kind of like a blanket to cover all his issues, I guess. But yeah, he was great. Speaking of if you guys want to know favorite movies and you haven't seen this one, World's Greatest Dad is actually one of my favorite movies.
Oh yeah, World's Greatest Dad.
I really like that. I watched that it was really creepy because I watched that a couple days before he passed away because I wanted to see that movie, and I already saw that movie bunch of times, so I wanted to see it again, and I ended up watching it, and then I heard a couple days later that he passed away, and I'm like, oh geez, because I don't know if you guys know, but there's this scene where he actually hangs. Wait, no, there isn't a scene where he does that, but no, his kid actually dies from
getting strangled.
Yeah, he's trying to, from erotica or pleasure, whatever you want to call it. His kid dies, and that's where the whole movie. It seems like it's kind of like a lighthearted comedy at the beginning, but then the kid dies, and then it gets all dark all of a sudden, and then what happened was he tried to make it look like a suicide, and he hung himself with his tie or whatever. And that was just it was kind of eerie because that's how Robin Williams passed away. He he basically set in the movie, he set it up so his kid, because it was embarrassing. You want to die from erotica, I guess, erotic, pleasure or whatever happened in that movie. But he died, and after he died in the movie, the kid, he made it set up to look like a suicide where he hung himself, and that's exactly what he did in real life. He used I think a tie or something or a belt or something to wrap his neck around, wrap his neck, and okay, probably okay. Wait, Uncultured Gamer, you're leaving in a minute?
In a minute? What time is it?
It's 9:09.
Oh, it's only 9:09. Oh, that's at 9:30.
Yeah. It's 6:08 where you live. Yeah, sorry to depress you guys with that kind of creepy story, I guess, in a way. It's kind of creepy in a way. I don't know.
I mean, it's Halloween, so.
Yeah, it's Halloween. We
don't want to talk about depressing stuff now, but we want to talk about creepy stuff.
All right, Uncultured Gamer. Well, I'll see you later, or talk to you later, or whatever you want to call it. Thanks so much for all your support. It's cool that you reach out to me and want to talk to me. So
yes, sir. What he said.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo.
Yeah. since I started the stream, I gained another subscriber.
Oh snap!
So whoever you are, you're probably not watching this, but whoever you are, thank you. Okay, on Twitter, I said I was online. I mean,
that's what we got here. Some guy said Layers of Fear on PS4 is awesome. I've seen another YouTuber play Layers of Fear.
I actually don't even know what that game is.
That's like a horror, like psychological horror game. It's like a
Oh shoot! I'm just remembering. And another favorite game of mine is Outlast. The first one.
Outlast, yeah.
That's probably one of my favorite horror movies.
It's not
or
movies.
Horror movies.
It's not in my opinion, it's not the scariest game I've ever played, but it's pretty creepy though. I mean, it does give me a couple times.
Yeah, I would say it's probably like
probably seriously the scariest game I've ever played is Silent Hill 3.
Silent Hill 3.
Yeah, that's probably.
I don't know if I played the third one. I definitely played the first one because that's like the introduction to the series, obviously. And that was like, you know, back in the 90s, I think.
Well, the scariest game is not virtual reality. Virtual reality horror games are really those are really scary. But
yeah, this guy let me try some of his virtual reality games. I tell you what, it's definitely creepy. If you play Dreadhall's virtual reality, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Dreadhall's, that game. Oh man. Woo. Krishna. Woo.
Oh no. Hopefully he doesn't want actually.
We don't say his I'm not gonna say his last name though, so
Point and click game. Yeah, guys, I guess I don't know. I mean I'll still be out here
I'll still be
out here streaming for you guys either way. But like it's too bad we couldn't get a little bit more people in here.
How many people do we have right now?
We have like 7 right now.
7.
And like all you guys, obviously all you 7 people matter to me. Like I'm not trying to.
Think about like if 7 people were here around us, that's still a lot. It's like you could. It's like we're talking all 7 of them. So I mean, that's a pretty good amount.
Yeah, that is kind of funny, Phoenix. Only a small fraction of subs come to the stream. You would think that like since people are subscribed to you and they would want to like never miss like a chance for you to stream because it's basically like seeing a video except it's live and anything can happen. You can actually ask people questions and whatnot. So
yeah,
I mean, but you know, everybody's in different parts of the world. You know, people are working, other things are happening. So you know, you can't fault them for that.
Oh, I fault everyone for that. No.
Do you like Angry Video Game Nerd?
I've heard of that.
I've never actually watched any of his videos, to be honest, and I've never actually heard of him. I know the Angry Grandpa, but everybody knows the Angry Grandpa.
Markiplier. I see Markiplier play Layers of Fear. That's why I saw him play it.
Shawnee Bowman. I guess that's how you say your name. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it, but yeah. I do happen to miss like a lot of streams, but the only reason why I know, for example, like Horror Studio 1 when he streams is he literally announces the time and date. And so I try to make it as much as possible. But sometimes I'm like trying to make a video and I miss out on it on a Sunday because I like uploading on Sundays too. So video. So yeah, it kind of sucks not being able to make streams when your favorite YouTuber, I guess, is streaming. Actually, that's really good. 385 subscribers are really good. I remember at one point I only had like
20,
67, and so yeah, I mean like just imagine at one point in your life you were on YouTube and you say to yourself, if I need more subscribers, that would be great. But if you think about it in real life, you're you know, like you're just like standing around and like 37 subscribers. Imagine 37 people in the same room. That's a lot of people. So yeah.
Like if you have 10,000 subs, only like 100 people will show up.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a possibility.
That's how YouTube does work, unfortunately. It's like, yeah, I mean, currently anything can change. I could lose or gain more subscribers, but I have 1,161 currently, and 7 people in here, I think. Yeah, 7 viewers, but. Oh, I'm glad I pronounced it right then.
I feel like we should have more to talk. I don't know. I'm like drawing blanks here. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
drawing blanks. No, just kidding. Yeah, no, I mean, like, I feel like they were entertained.
No, yeah. I mean,
So,
as long
that's
as they're entertained, that's fine. I feel like we should. I don't know. I feel like there's
yeah, I feel like there needs to be more structure to this because I know that. I mean,
we didn't really prepare. We're just like, what should we talk about? I don't know.
I mean, I just wanted to do a live stream because like you guys were looking forward to that, and I know a lot of people like live streams, which is kind of funny because like I know there are a few subscribers who wanted to look forward to my my live stream, and I don't think some of them that really wanted to be on are currently on right now, so they must be busy or something, which is understandable. Like I said, it's Halloween, so you can't expect you know a billion people on here.
Yep.
So especially a billion people. I mean,
Oh God, yeah, no.
yeah, especially a billion people because I don't even have a billion subscribers. I don't think anybody on YouTube has a billion subscribers.
No.
Correct me if I'm wrong, though. Jeez, how many like you have to be pretty rich to have a billion subscribers?
Yes, yeah, you would be set for life.
Yeah. Well, that's good, Phoenix, that you like unstructured streams because I mean, I guess like without. I don't know. It's like you're coming unhinged, and like everything is just like so natural, and it's like
Yeah.
you're all gathered around a table and you're discussing life and stuff like that. But it's like Halloween. It's a special night where everybody gets together and we're ghouls and goblins and ghouls and fools. And I just said ghouls twice, but that's all right.
And cranes.
And cranes.
Can't forget about crane, you know. And Elliot.
And it's more like a natural flow of conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like there's just more to talk. Like there's just more like I don't know. I'm like drawing blanks here.
I don't know. I like to think of it as like literally it says Google Hangouts and we're just like hanging out,
Yeah.
like talking.
Yeah.
Just enjoying life.
This is pretty much how when we do hangouts. This is pretty much how
Yeah, we just, like,
talk.
sit around
I
and
mean, maybe
talk.
like a little more stupider than this, but
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we're holding back a little bit in terms of just like
sexual innuendos. A
that.
lot of sexual
And also,
innuendos.
we don't want to scare any of you away.
Yeah.
And we just want to make sure that you guys are, I mean, no matter what, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, you know, for example, like back in the day when I was making those videos, I cringe now because they're horrible, but like that kind of honesty. So, I mean, I feel like I'm getting better at my narrations, and the only thing that I care about is if you guys like it, and if it makes me happy. And no matter what, no matter how shitty my videos were in the past, I still got entertainment out of it. And I still like felt like I was doing a good job in a certain way. Just, you know, the quality I feel like early on was lacking, but you know, what user hasn't gone through that phase? I'm sure Markiplier or Boogie2988 or
Good mythical morning.
Good Mythical Morning, when they started out, they weren't that good either. I mean, this is all a learning process for everybody. So just remember, if you want any advice about how to start up on YouTube from someone who doesn't even have that many subscribers, 1,000, just know that like, as long as you stay committed and as long as you know, consistently upload and try your best, I feel like some people, no matter what, are going to watch your videos and be really tied to and enjoy it. So who's that? Yeah, I don't know who Markiplier is.
Oh wait.
Yeah, I guess that is true, Shawnee. I mean, I guess like because you like. I know in a sense I'm a perfectionist, so I always want to make sure my videos like come out as completely good as I want it to be. So when I look at like a past performance, and I call these performances because that's kind of what they are on YouTube, it's like, oh, like I could have done so much better, but you know, it is what it is. And thanks, Anthony. I feel like I've come a long way, but still could get that much better. So I'm always trying to improve. On YouTube for 10 years. Wow. The Angry Video Game Nerd has been on for YouTube.
10 years?
10 years, yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty impressive.
What you should do is do a second hair video.
Second hair video. If you guys don't know what he's referring to, and I'm sure nobody knows, because like that was before I even like started. I was making really retarded videos that nobody was seeing, literally, like only my friends pretty much. And like I made a hair video, and we have like this kind of like teasing game, whatever the hell you want to call it, teasing game.
Teasing game. All right, why not? Let's go with that.
And so like I did this video where I was just like messing with my hair, and I kept talking about my hair because I got a haircut and it was a faux hawk. And so I just kept talking about it.
You're like, I'm modified.
And yeah, and smacking noises and whatnot. And like we just keep making fun of that video because it's funny.
Oh crap, let's fall on my chair.
Yeah, it is what it is. That's the best saying. My favorite saying. Yep. I like that saying too.
It is what it is.
It always is what it is. Hold up, guys. I'm going to plug in my laptop charger. You can entertain them for a second.
I can entertain them. All right. Well, I can tell you guys a joke. What do you call an ant's behind? An ant hole. It's the greatest joke ever. I came up with that joke. I never read any of that, but I came up with that joke on top of my head one day.
All right. Well, that took like 2 seconds. Wait, so this outlet work? Okay. Well,
Does it work? All right.
I didn't know if it worked or not.
Some of these outlets I feel like don't work. But
Apparently, that angry video game nerd guy has every video game system ever made.
Holy
Sister.
Yeah, sister.
Video game sister.
Yeah,
ever
video
made.
games. Well, video game brothers.
Wait, how many people are? 7?
Still 7?
Every time I look, there's always the same amount of people. It doesn't go up or it doesn't go down. Just 7.
Has the same people been commenting too, or is it just different people?
Well, I know Granny Skulls, unless he or she has been here the entire time. She just commented, or he just commented. So, and Shawnee Bowman, I think, had just started commenting. So I don't know if, or in the chat, yeah. So I don't know if.
All right.
Anthony's been here for a while, so that's cool. Anyway, you guys, regardless, whoever's coming in and whatnot, like I really appreciate you guys like coming in on this nice Halloween night where you could probably be doing something more entertaining.
Yeah,
Listen to a bunch of people like just talk and shit like that. So
about the most.
it's Halloween, you know. You guys could probably do better, but I really. You're hungry, buddy. Well, I don't want you to starve to death. If you gotta eat, you gotta eat.
Yeah. No, plug in some, I don't know, ramen noodles.
Oh, you just got on. Okay. All right. Well, glad you're on, Granny Skulls.
Granny Skulls for the win.
Yes.
It's an interesting name.
Another thing that probably would have helped is like I probably should announce this like a week in advance. Like something like, yeah, I'm definitely going to have this live stream at this moment on this day. So maybe more people could come in like at a certain time. But, you know, we'll roll with it until 11 o'clock.
I'm going to get something to drink.
Thanks, Granny. I really appreciate your compliment. Well, I really appreciate that you read and enjoy my stories.
Well, I'm I'm going to pee in Mom's mouth.
All right. That was...
She's talking about that joke.
Oh, man.
You're the one that came up with it, not me.
Yeah. Because we could, yeah, guys. Surfboard. Huh. That's cool. So apparently you surf, huh, Anthony? Oh, you watched a horror movie for your celebration of Halloween. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, really unfortunate when you look forward to seeing a horror movie, you want to get spooked out or get spooked in general. What the hell am I saying? And, you know, it turns out that the movie wasn't scary at all. It's kind of a letdown. But, you know, that's kind of sucks.
Wait, what movie?
What movie? She didn't specify what movie,
Okay.
but she said
The Conjuring. The Conjuring is a movie that I got disappointed by. I thought it was gonna be more scary than. I mean, there was a couple creepy parts, but
yeah, it's one of those movies that
I thought Evil Dead was scary. Remember that Evil Dead movie we saw?
yeah, I remember
that was
that.
scarier and kind of Conjuring, in my opinion. But
Halloween, Freddy vs. Jason. Oh yeah, well, of course, yeah. I don't know what surfing's like. I grew up as a Polish boy, so a young Polish. Yeah, my parents are actually immigrants, so I grew up. Yeah, I definitely grew up as someone who's like raised on those strict Polish values because, that's how life is.
Eats those pierogies.
Yeah, if you guys ever had pierogies,
Those are good.
you can get those
pierogies, not pierogies. Pierogies.
Yes, pierogies. I don't think there are any trick-or-treaters knocking. I'm actually not at my house. I'm streaming at my friend's house here because the internet connection is a lot better.
I don't have trick-or-treaters over here. I live in kind of not in the country, but I live like on a dirt road, and my house actually used to be a barn. So so it's pretty cool.
It's definitely cool.
Oh, and I built my own chill in my back of my yard.
Yeah,
my friend over here, good old PhantomOfDarkness.
Good old PhantomOfDarkness.
Helped me a little bit at the beginning, and then I just kind of did the rest myself.
Yeah, and from there, after literally just cutting like trees down and making this trail from scratch, we actually ended up like, well, it was more his idea, but like he ended up making like a Halloween attraction of it.
Yeah,
so basically for his own enjoyment. It wasn't like he was like charging anybody money to go through the attraction. But I thought that was really cool.
I improved every year. I did it 2012, I think, 2013 or 2012. Then I did it Then I did it 3 years, and then I did it last year. But this year I didn't do it. Because it's just too much to set up every single year. So, and I do want to expand because it only takes about 5 to 10 minutes to go through. So I do want to expand it if I'm going to do it again. So,
East Coast Red. Oh, and by the way, Shawnee said it was The Exorcism of Emily Rose. That's the movie she was disappointed in.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I guess I am an East Coast redneck. In a certain way. No, I'm not. I'm not really a redneck. I think I'm far from a redneck, to be honest. Like I don't even have the accent. But if you guys want to hear my horrible redneck accent, here we go. Here goes. All right, guys.
Well, Michael.
My name is a Redneck Smith. Now, Redneck Smith has been walking in the factory for years and doing his own chores. And Redneck Smith is a dedicated professional workman. See, that's my stupid accent. I don't know if you want to talk about redneck. That's
the best accent I've ever heard.
Yeah. Doesn't even sound like a legit redneck accent.
No, well, I mean a little bit, sort of, kind of.
No. No one does it anymore. They do trick or treat where they meet at parking lot and give treats out of the trunks of a whole bunch of cars. Yeah, I think it's almost it's getting to a point like trick or treating can also be like scary because like a lot of people, there's some scary and demented people out there who like try to poison your kids and whatnot, or try to like freaking put needles in your freaking candy. I mean, like thankfully I've never experienced anything like that, so I'm lucky. But I mean, I haven't heard anybody who's dealt with that before. But I don't know. There's some crazy ass people out there, so you gotta just watch out. Sounds like your uncle.
I can see Mod doing that.
I know, Mod. Speaking of him, he needs to get on the stream. He's not on the stream. Everybody else tuned in.
Yeah, Nicole tuned in. Christian tuned in.
Oh no.
What?
I don't think they wanted their names revealed.
No, I'm like I said, a last name, obviously, but that's fine. But
yeah, that's true. Oh, they're common names, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's common names.
Oh, geez. Yeah, see, that's the stuff like I'm worried about, like finding like a needle, and I mean, thank God, I guess like I never encountered that, but like that's really scary. Like to find a needle in some kid's candy, like that's messed up. I don't know why people are like that crazy that they want to freaking hurt a freaking child or anybody for that matter.
Or like a razor blade or something like that.
Yeah, just like what the hell are you doing, dude? Like, those are crazy. Okay. 8 viewers. Yay!
Yay, one more.
We earned another viewer. Congratulations. To that one viewer, just wanted to say that, yes, we are continuing the stream. I don't care how long we're going to stream. Like, honestly, we can stream until the friggin' morning, but...
Oh, God. I think I'll pass out by then.
We'll pass out, but then you'll just hear silence.
Yeah,
after that.
you probably hear snoring.
After a while. Yeah, nothing but silence for, you know, whatever. Oh, God. South Park episode, yeah. It's been a while since I've seen it. I don't really watch that much TV, to be honest with you guys.
I do.
I know South Park, obviously. I've seen a couple episodes, but aside from the usual, you know, it's I don't the usual stuff that I watch on YouTube. It's not really not that much I watch just in general on TV. I like YouTube. That's where I live, pretty much, if you want to call it that.
I've seen old South Park episodes, but that's the extent of my South Park watching.
Yeah.
I think I've seen the first South Park movie that came out.
South Park is underrated.
And then, yeah. I do like South Park better than Family Guy. I don't know. I can't get into Family Guy. Family Guy is just something about that show. I can't. I mean, it's not like I dislike it. I can't. The humor in that show, I just can't. I don't know.
Right. I mean, I would ask another YouTuber to get in and like, oh, hey, Bump in the Night, there you go. That's funny because I was just like saying like I don't know if like any other YouTuber is gonna want to come in and like see my stream or anything, but then you come in and it's like, oh, dude, sup, Bump in the Night. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, like we like Bump in the Night made an amazing YouTube video that he just put up for Halloween. You guys need to check that out as soon as possible. It's a huge collaboration. It has me in it, obviously, but he's, you know, like he went all out for that video. So you guys definitely need to check that out. And if you haven't subscribed to him, you know, it'd be a good idea to subscribe. So subscribe to Bump in the Night. Makes great content.
Boop, boop, boop in the night.
Yeah. And nothing much, Bump. Just, you know, just having an unstructured conversation and talking about the most random things. But, you know, as long as everybody enjoys it, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you were here earlier or whatnot, but like we had like some extreme technical difficulties. Couldn't even see the chat and whatnot, and we still can't see the chat.
But I'm using my phone.
Yeah, we're currently just like using someone else's phone, and by someone else, I mean like my friend over here. So,
sir.
Yep. But yeah, I don't know if you guys, how you other YouTubers do it. Like, I'm like such a noob when it comes to streaming. I don't even know what's going on or like how to like effectively run a live stream. Yeah, but see, like I open the group chat and then it's completely blank. So I don't know what's going on with that. Like it's been like that for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we've been using, of course, a phone just to see the chat, because like on my regular laptop I can see the chat but I can't see anybody writing in it. It's kind of like frustrating in a sense. Wait,
it's because he sucks. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, I mean that's basically what we've been doing. We've been talking a bunch of crap. just a bunch of craziness and just like stuff that's like occurred like earlier in the chat where we were talking about like his paranormal experiences, my friends over here, and just like all the crazy crap into like our favorite hobbies and shit like that, and
Our hobbies.
favorite movies, films, video games, all that good stuff.
Trying to think of something else.
Control room. Huh. You saw it online? Simpsons. I stopped watching Simpsons a long time ago.
Oh,
I mean,
Simpsons.
I liked Simpsons, but like I can't get into it anymore just because Yeah. Oh, you're supposed to stream with Goose this weekend?
Oh.
Oh. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, yeah, I think he was in here a second ago. Well, I don't want to say a second ago, but like a while ago, and like that was when I wasn't able to get the chat running. So I don't know.
No. Still streaming. No.
Yeah, but like that's awesome that Goose actually got 2K subscribers. Like I'm really proud of what he's been doing with his channel, and obviously you bumping tonight. Hopefully you can get that 1,000 soon for yourself. That'd be cool. And I'm sure you will, but yeah. I still want to figure out this. I mean, there has to be a simple way to do this.
Yeah. Get the chat up there instead.
8:20. Well, I mean, you're on your way then. You'll be there very soon, that's for sure. I wouldn't be surprised if, obviously, next month you'll hit that. So, yeah, see.
Is that the only chat place you can?
That's the only one I can see right now. That
can't. Maybe you can.
It says group chat.
I'm assuming one of these people or people. Oh, one of them might know how to. Do you think any of them know?
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, well, I'm pretty. Bump, you've done streams before, I'm pretty sure. Like, I think I've seen you do streams before. But yeah, that's awesome that you got 100 subscribers in one day. I mean, that's pretty impressive. Hold on. Oh, that's the cameraman.
Yeah, we're still trying to figure out the chat box situation.
Yeah. You've done a bunch of streams. Oh, yeah. I mean, I could have figured. Yeah. Do you know, since you have a ton of experience with streams, wow, I can't even talk today, or tonight, rather. Yeah, we've been using just, like we said, like the other phone to see all the messages, but when I look at the actual laptop with the streaming, the Google Hangout streaming, I can't see anybody like communicating with me or like writing any of the messages on the group chat on my laptop, but on the phone I can see all the messages, obviously. So I'm trying to figure that out as a newbie here.
I'm eating chicken. Ha ha.
Yeah, Chris Smooth.
Yeah.
He's another one of those.
Yo, Chris Smooth.
Well, you know what? Huh. Okay, that's fine. As long as you're tuning in, Granny Skulls, and listening, that's all that matters to me. So that's cool. You just look at your phone the whole time? That probably, yeah. It probably is more functional that way anyway. I just figured, like I tried to set it up on my laptop, and like obviously being my first stream, it was like the most complicated thing ever. I thought it'd be pretty simple, but I guess it's a lot more simple, or a lot more complicated, a lot more complicated than that. So, huh? It's so weird though. Okay. So that's what it's. I'm so. No.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why they keep releasing like in between games. Why can't they just release Kingdom Hearts 3 already? Like I don't understand. Like that. And the problem is when I play Kingdom Hearts 3 now, I'm not going to understand the whole story because they're gonna branch off from all these other ones. I mean, I've only played Chain of Memories, I think, and a PSP game. I want to say of all the knockoff Kingdom Hearts games, but I haven't played. And I haven't played a lot of those knockoff ones, so I'm going to be so confused when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out.
Yeah. It's kind of funny because I don't think I've ever played a Kingdom Hearts game either. I mean, obviously, I don't know why I said it either, but I've never had really that much experience at all playing those games. So I don't know, but I heard a lot of good things about them. That's for sure. Like it's probably one of the best games I've heard that anybody's ever played if they played it. And some people say that they didn't really like it, but
yeah, it's either you like it or you hate it. It's one of those types of games.
Madden, right now I've been just playing a lot of NBA 2K. I played Mafia 3 a little bit, but NBA 2K is probably one of my favorite games, honestly. Obviously, this guy to the left of me knows very well that I love that game.
Yeah.
So I play it religiously, pretty much. So I mean, that's like one of my favorite games, sports games, rather.
With me, I just go from one game to the next. I can't. The problem is I can't. It's hard for me to really finish. Like now, games nowadays, it's really hard for me to finish because.
Yeah, the Division.
I played the Division.
I haven't
get that very far in it. I did play it. A good amount of time.
Yeah.
I'm just not a big multiplayer person. Like I like single player games.
I think just in general, single player games are just I don't know, games where you can just play offline in general. And
I don't like online games.
Yeah. I think those are probably the most entertaining to me personally. I mean, other people would think otherwise, but I mean, Call of Duty and all that. I can see why people like that game, but for me personally, I just like games where I'm totally offline and doing what I want to do.
The only multiplayer games I actually like probably are MMOs.
Well, I have a PS4, but my buddy over here has all the systems known to man, so pretty much, except not the newest. Wii game, or not the newest Wii system or whatever it's called, the successor to the Wii. What do you call it? He said obviously it hasn't been released yet, but what is it called? I'm drawing a blank here.
Wait,
they announced the new Nintendo system.
On Nintendo Switch?
Yeah, the Switch. That's the only game you don't have yet. Or not.
Well, it's not even out yet.
Yeah, that's my point.
I mean, as long as they actually release games for it, then I'll actually get it. But if they don't, then I'm not. I mean, I heard they're releasing a Mario game for it, which is really cool. 3D Mario. I mean, that's amazing.
Oh, yeah, Xbox One. Mm-hmm.
I have Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Wii U. I have all
sweet.
Those.
10 viewers. That's a new high.
Holy crap. Nice.
That's the most viewers we've had in a while.
I think you've had 11 at one point.
11?
Yeah.
Oh, then we went back down. That's all right, guys. All that matters to me is you guys are actually tuning in and watching my videos or, streams for that matter.
I just keep an eye on his comments.
Yeah, I'm trying to pay attention.
I can't see from here, so.
I'm trying to keep tabs on everything. Just imagine like other like huge channels. They get constant like
they don't they just like they just
like constant comments. So like but yeah, Xbox One. I like Xbox in general too, but like for some reason I've always wanted to get a PS4, and I obviously I got a PS4 a while back, but I was always a Sony person for some reason too.
Here.
But I always liked Xbox too.
I like Xbox, but I'm more of a PlayStation person.
Yeah.
We, on the other hand, I like Nintendo, but again, they gotta release some games.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it doesn't. Poop samuels.
Oh man. What to this? Check Facebook real quick. Sorry guys. So what's happening in your guys' life?
If you want
nothing personal.
To take it over somewhere else and so you can see it better. Because I'm not looking at it, so.
I mean, I can see it fine from here anyway. Right. It doesn't matter.
Because I can't see it from here, so.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to me.
So I didn't realize that the chat works in a different way. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, maybe this is how it is for every YouTuber or something like that. There's no chat that you can look on directly on your laptop.
That's weird.
I don't know. I'm just assuming maybe it works differently for other people. I don't know, but like, but you have to have two devices. Maybe I don't know. But that doesn't make sense. I mean, hopefully I'm wrong about that, but Oh, you got a PS4. And your older brother has Xbox One. Well, that's pretty cool. I mean, like I said, I'm not against like any other system. If I like a system, I'm gonna get it. It doesn't really matter which system it is. But like, I've always for some reason, I've always gravitated first to like PS4. But I'm not opposed to anything else. There's no like freaking war between the console wars or whatever in my mind. I just think, it's pretty cool games on Xbox One, exclusives, and then like you got PS4 and there's pretty cool games there too that are exclusive. So even, Nintendo has some cool games in their system. So, I mean, and then PC, of course, but like, it doesn't really matter. If you like I said, if you like what you like, you shouldn't stray from that.
I mean, I tried to become a PC player, but then for sure something was wrong with our computer, and the internet kept disconnecting, so we had to send it back. So that's the problem with buying like a computer straight up. It probably is better just to make your own computer, so like you can like put whatever you want in it. But
financially, it's a better option too.
Yeah, financially, it's a cheaper option, but it's really up to my parents, not me. So. They don't know how to build a computer.
Phoenix, I do actually come from a big family of 5, actually. Well, that's 5 including brothers and sisters. I only have 1 sister, but I have 4 brothers and 1 sister. And then obviously 2 parents, so, our typical family, I guess, in that sense. But yeah, I got quite a few siblings, and yeah, Captain Chris 64. I'm not trying to worry about the small things. Don't worry about the small things. Worry about the big things.
Yep. Don't worry about the small things in life. Worry about the big things.
Yep.
Good motto to follow. Keep that in mind, guys.
I wonder how it is for people who have like 1 million subscribers. Like, this is probably not true anyway. It's just a joke, but like I could just like see like, oh, someone just went on a live stream and they have 1 million subscribers and they only have 3 viewers. That should be the joke, because nobody apparently watches the live streams as much. But it doesn't matter, because as long as like a couple of people watch it and like they're entertained, they're gonna watch it eventually, because it's gonna get posted to YouTube anyways. And I'm not the oldest. I'm actually second the youngest. My sister is the youngest. So yeah.
Her sister Sita.
Sister Sita, as they call it in the Old West. No, I'm just kidding.
In the Old West.
Yeah. You got 9 cousins? Not bad.
I get a pretty decent amount of cousins. I don't know how many. But...
Yeah, problem with my family is like I have a family that lives like in a different country and I never speak to them. Not because we have bad blood or anything. I just honestly I've never met them before, so I don't know how that side of my family lives. So, I mean, I met like my grandma and my one of my cousins, but
and your mom's side.
Yeah, my mom's side, or my mom's side rather. But aside from that, I don't really have any experience with like my extended family, like actually interacting with them and whatnot. I've talked to you guys more in an hour or so, or how long I've been on here, than I have to the family that like exists over there overseas. Hey, Mr. Bagan, is that your name? Bagan? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but if I butcher that, I'm sorry. How's it going?
How's it going, sir?
Or ma'am,
good sir,
depending on who it is.
Yeah, good ma'am.
I'm assuming it's a sir because Mr.
Yeah, but you never know.
Yeah, we want to be polite. We don't want to be assholes. Get some. Well, if you don't know, you don't know. I guess.
No, should I tell him? Oh no, never mind.
Oh, no.
I was gonna tell him about my comment that I make on some of your YouTube videos.
I mean, go ahead. You can do whatever you want.
So, if you guys ever see a comment that says, if you guys ever see a comment that says, God, I want to fuck you.
Yeah, that's
me.
So, yeah, he want to just like mess around, like comment every once in a while, like on my YouTube videos, and just like fuck around. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I don't really care. I mean, YouTube comments are kind of crazy in general anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So, oh, okay, gotcha. All right, cool. I'm glad I pronounced that right, Mr. Bacon. It almost sounds like Mr. Bacon.
Mr. Bacon.
Yeah.
I like bacon.
Bacon's awesome. I mean, probably give you clog those arteries. Arteries. Yeah, arteries. But like for temporary relief from, that's just the way it is. Oh, hey, toast ghost.
Nose goes.
I haven't quite. Does anybody know? Does anybody know if Mr. Nightmare has ever done a live stream? Because I don't think I've ever seen him do a live stream before, and that would be kind of cool if he ever did. Yeah, we do have toast now. Bacon and toast sounds really good right now. Actually, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
sounds like a great combination.
I'm full. I'm so full from earlier.
Oh man, I mean, even though I ate a lot, but just in general, like just that combination is awesome. Yeah, toast ghost. Yeah, guys. Oh, sorry if I'm running out of steam a little bit, but I'm trying to keep you guys entertained and whatnot. But like,
what time is it?
If you guys want to keep asking me questions and you're curious about like what's going on, you can go ahead and ask me whatever, or my friend beside me, he'll answer questions too. It doesn't matter.
It seems like there's new people on here, so if you guys have any questions or anything, just don't
about the channel, YouTube, any advice, I guess. Like, I'm not really that experienced in YouTube anyway, but like if you have any advice, I'll try to give you the best advice I can, I guess. But drink another Monster. I don't even drink Monsters, to be honest with you.
I used to, but yeah.
I actually think they taste good, but I try to stay away from them.
The only time you ever drink a Monster was when we went to Warped Tour.
Oh yeah, well yeah, that was kind of like an exception because I was like so thirsty and I didn't have any money and stuff like that, so I had to resort to something. No water.
And then I was so desperate that I picked up a bottle on the ground and I washed it out. I was like, screw it, I'm going to use this bottle and I'm going to screw it.
What's my religion? Well, I was actually raised Catholic, and I don't know. Like, I was raised Catholic, and that's basically what my religion is. I've always been brought up to believe that like the paranormal does exist, you know, and like personally on my beliefs, I do think, you know, it exists. Obviously, that's why I made a YouTube channel about like ghosts and stuff like that. But yeah, I grew up as, you know, Catholic, but that's to answer your question, yes. But oh, cool. That's pretty awesome. That your Super Retro Trio console plays North American, Japanese, Euro, NES, SNES, and Sega Genesis games all at once. That's pretty awesome. When's the next possible live stream? I don't know actually. I mean, I would like to do a live stream like
You could do it this
kind of recently.
weekend.
Yeah, I would like to do. I could do it this coming weekend because I am off from work this weekend. I work every other weekend, so that's my schedule for that. So maybe we can do another live stream over the weekend. That'd be nice. And hopefully I can actually get better at this so that we don't have like a colossal failure like we did at the beginning where we didn't even know what was going on. But yeah. Yeah, it really isn't healthy for your colon, toast goes, that's true. You're Protestant? It's awesome.
Same here.
Oh.
Even though I know I haven't been to church in a long, long time. But
yeah, I wouldn't say I'm practicing, but I mean, that doesn't make me a bad person, obviously, you know. I don't think I don't judge people based on whether they go to church or not. You're a goat. That's pretty impressive, Phoenix. I've never seen a goat actually, you know, type on a phone or keyboard and actually communicate with us.
That's impressive.
Probably the most awesome goat I've ever seen in my life or heard from, you know. So
my friend Alyssa likes goats. Is her favorite animal.
I mean, well, she would have a ball with that.
Yeah.
You just got me a sub? Oh, sweet. Wait, did you beg them to sub to me, or is it, no? I'm just kidding.
Did you beg them? It's like,
no,
please.
guys. Like realistically, I just want people to sub if they actually like my channel. If you don't like my channel, don't subscribe to me.
Yeah.
But like, I don't want people like subscribing to me if they're just trying to gain something from it, or you know, like they're like sub for sub, which I understand. Like, I understand the need for doing that kind of stuff, but I understand that people want to do, you know, like gain more subscribers. But I feel like building a base of like small community of people who actually like are dedicated to watching your videos and like appreciate you. I think that's what's most important. We can engage and actually talk to each other. So, you know, tell a ghost story. I honestly don't have many ghost stories to share with you. I mean, like the ghost stories that I do tell that I make for the videos are all everybody else's. They're not mine. I don't really have any experiences. I could just tell a random story or narrate narrate a ghost story for you guys, I guess.
I mean, I'm the only one who actually has like something that's actually happened, but really, but
yeah. I mean, if you wanna ask anything paranormal, I guess like in a sense, you can ask like my friend over here, because he has more experience. Like I'm gonna reiterate this because I've said this before, but like he has more experiences in paranormal than I do. I don't really have maybe one, like that one story I told you guys earlier. So you dabbed on someone's door and you dropped all your candy. Oh, man. When you research your stories, do you get an idea in your head of certain genre of stories, or do you see a story then that helps with your idea? Oh, actually, my process is just like really, honestly, I wing it. Like, I try to think of like a plan to like set up my whole videos. I try to look up like, you know, like certain like unique stories that I could do. So I just Google it to see if the topic's there, and if there's enough stories about it, like I'll go ahead and narrate it. But like it's just really, it's kind of like spur of the moment, to be honest. Like I don't have like a set thing, and I end up like when I have an idea, just in general, I just like end up like filming. I'm not filming because I don't technically film, but I end up like recording and doing all that all that recording and like editing, and I do it all in one day. So like I try to record and find like all these stories, and if it works with what I'm trying to do, then yeah, I do it. But if it doesn't, I just move on to a different story and try to record that. And recording can be kind of frustrating because I'm constantly like trying to like re-record everything else because you're worried about like the background noises, which are like probably the biggest issue with me. Is like I live in a really chaotic house in terms of just like being just, you know, really loud and stuff like that. So even with this mic that I'm using, it picks up like sound really well. So even the most subtle sounds could like kind of destroy recording in a way. Like, so. Yeah, to answer your question, oh, Toscos, you're signing off. Well, good night. All right. You never had a paranormal experience in your life? Well,
I think some people haven't.
Maybe that's a good thing, though.
Yeah, I think that is a good thing.
Because I don't know if I want to have any more paranormal experiences.
I mean, it'd be kind of like cool to tell people, like, oh yeah, this happened to me, but at the same time, it's just,
at the same time, I'm very glad that people actually have paranormal experiences because I want to have a channel.
Exactly.
If that were the case. So, yeah. Which would you rather spend the night? At a haunted prison or a haunted mental hospital? Oh man, that's a good question.
Probably a haunted prison.
Haunted prison.
That sounds less creepy.
Well, I'm trying to like figure out like what the advantages of both would be, like disadvantages. Like with the prison, I mean, I guess you don't win either way, but
I feel like the prison would be more open.
The prison would be more open, and I feel like the mental hospital is like for the crazy people. So like you get like the crazy ass like creepy people in there,
crazy ghosts,
crazy ghosts
demons.
and stuff like that. Yeah, I'd probably get a lot of demon activity for all we know, but that kind of stuff. So I don't know, like haunted prison or can I just say nothing? No, I'm just kidding. I'd rather, if I had a choice, obviously I wouldn't stay in those places, but I have to have a choice. So I'm going to say haunted prison because haunted prison seems like it won't be as bad. But I mean, like a lot of weird stuff could happen too because there are a lot of messed up people who've went to prison, you know, and like done some awful things. So their spirits are like freaking wandering around, like freaking demonic activity going on. So that could be. I mean, something could happen with that. So
just like a mod.
Just like a mod. My apple. That's one of the jokes we have for this guy. He's our friend.
Yeah,
he's not just our guy.
He's our funny friend.
Yep. He does a lot of funny situations. And by the way, he was like also one of those people that ended up being in that story that I told you guys about earlier in that video, in my latest video. So yeah. yeah, I visited a cemetery, that's for sure. Well, initially we were supposed to go to the lake, but you took us to the cemetery, so.
Is she on there?
Yeah, that's her.
Oh.
Trinkles Pete.
Yeah, Trinkles Pete. How many do you have signed on right now?
What do you mean? Oh, the amount of people that are on? 8 viewers in.
8.
So that's not too bad. Whatever. I mean, 8 of you is awesome. So
yeah, that's it. It's a lot. So
now I earned 3 more subscribers. So thanks to everybody who's taken part in this and like really tried to make me enjoy everything. Because I do enjoy every moment of this, and I'm very thankful for everything you guys have given me, of course.
So, Trinkles Pete, How'd you come up with that name?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah.
We should just ask our. I should ask all my subscribers questions too. Like, where do you guys like to eat? Where are your favorite hangout places? No, I'm just kidding. No stalker material. Material here.
What's your address?
What's your address? Yeah.
Where do you live? What's your address? What's your name? What's your phone number? You know, all that stuff. You know, that's not stalkerish material at all. It's just.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world. Just horrible.
No, it's just it's pretty bad. There's McDonald's.
McDonald's.
That's what.
All right, Anthony McLeod. Thanks again for like being so supportive of my channel and always commenting on my stuff. It's been a pleasure to talk to you tonight. So thanks. Sleep easy. I trickled my Pete into a hot pocket. That's how.
Oh, okay. It makes sense. I've done that before too, but I never came up with that name. Thought of it.
Yeah, that's true. Like, there are tons of crazy people in prison, and it would probably be violent, but it's still like you're thinking about like a mental asylum too, a haunted mental asylum. So
that just sounds creepier.
It's
in my
just,
opinion.
Yeah, it's really difficult. Either way, you're not going to win in a situation like that. Either way, you're going to be tormented by some spirit or demon. So.
It's funny because when he said that, I was thinking The Walking Dead.
Yeah,
I was thinking of the prison.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, that doesn't seem too creepy. I know there's a lot of people there, obviously, but like, it didn't, like, if it was, I mean, obviously it'd be so scary, but like, I feel like the prison would be less creepy.
All right.
Not by much, but if I had to choose.
All right. So now we're down to 6 of you.
All right. This party started.
Let's get this party started. Party hasn't even begun.
Yep.
The night is young.
Yeah, the night is still young.
And I'm running out of steam, but don't worry. Caffeine will call my name, and then I'll drink it. And it'll be great life. And then we'll stay up all night and talk about the most weirdest things.
Eat, drink, and be merry.
Yeah. Eat, drink, and be married.
Yeah, married. There we go.
Man and women.
And pee in my mouth.
Yeah, and pee in other people's mouths. Oh, hey, Italy Trevo. How's it going? I'm sorry if I butchered your name horribly, but welcome to the chat and welcome to the stream as well. So hopefully you can enjoy what we have to offer. I'm here with my friend. We're just talking about completely random things. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Hopefully you enjoy it because it's interesting.
Yeah. I almost misread that Phoenix as caffeine makes me creepy.
Caffeine makes you creepy.
And I'm glad to know that that doesn't actually make you creepy. It makes you sleepy. That's good. Any bad habits? I have this bad habit of touching my hair and like playing with it a lot. I don't know why. I just do. And he actually has the same habit as well.
Yeah, I actually twirl my hair and I'll like put it in a knot and I'll have to like get it out and like. Yeah, I like pull my hair sometimes because I'm like playing with it so much. It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
So I have this like kind of like bald spot on my right side of my head.
Oh no.
Just because of that pulling my hair out so much.
I'm not gonna have any hair anymore for pulling out. Well, I don't pull. I just play with my hair, I guess, just in general. But pulling it out, I guess.
I need to get a haircut tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Or any other day of the year. No, just kidding.
Either tomorrow or Wednesday.
Found a dead cat. That's not good.
Oh, great.
That sucks.
Is it my cat?
Hopefully that cat can get a proper burial or something. Yeah, hopefully it's not your cat, though.
Not Zoom.
Scrambled eggs with ketchup. I've never had that combination before.
I think that's not. I think that people have. I think that people have done that before. It's actually not too bad.
Yeah. Sorry. Cut you off.
No, it's fine.
Adorable. I mean, I guess it's an adorable habit to play with your hair, but it's also something that's not what you want to do all the time.
I would rather play with something else besides my hair, like something like I don't know, Something else to fidget with.
Another bad habit. I'm trying to think of all the bad habits I have. I don't keep. Yeah, I should probably clip my nails more. Like I need to trim my nails. That's what I got to do because I suck at like keeping up to date with my nails. Like I want to trim those.
But you gotta put nail polish on those.
You gotta put nail polish on them. You
Yeah.
gotta like try to make sure that they're the best that they can possibly be, and they look as pretty as possible.
Yep, pretty in pink.
You think you're being followed? Who are you being followed by? That doesn't sound good. Hopefully, you can figure that out and try to keep that from happening. Constantly playing with it. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine how I would be if I had a lip piercing too. Like I could probably see myself like playing with that if I wasn't playing with my hair all the time. Like if I had like just like a very big like piercing like somewhere, I guess I'd just like fiddle with that or something. Yeah. Older man. That's not. That's a pretty creepy situation you're in. It's only. Yeah, if an older man is stalking you, you might want to call the cops or something because that's not something normal. Obviously, you got to be careful. Especially, you got to be careful because it is Halloween and there are some creepers out there. So, I would just like. If you can, if you're on your phone or something, you can just make it look like you're talking to people.
There's some creeper peepers out there.
Maybe hopefully, I don't know if that's going to stop him from doing anything, but hopefully he doesn't try anything. Yeah, I would just honestly, I'd run home. Like I wanted to take a chance being out with that guy. Like if someone's stalking you, that's not a good situation. I guess at least it isn't a creepy clown or something. Oh, jeez. Whew. Shingles Pete's dog just farted.
You mean Elliot?
Yes, Elliot. Always Elliot.
Yep.
And you kind of like the smell, huh? Well, I guess that's a good situation to be in if you like the farts. I mean, I love every kind of fart except a different fart.
I like my own farts. I mean, they smell pretty good.
Farts are bad.
Well, my farts are like submarine farts,
Yeah.
I mean, Phantom of Darkness knows.
Yeah, Phantom of Darkness always knows. No, I'm just kidding. Phantom of Darkness is aware of your habits and he will track them down.
I fart so much that his name is going to turn into Phantom of Farts.
Yeah, Phantom of Fartness.
Yeah, Phantom of Fartness.
You love chess pizza?
What? Chess pizza?
Yeah, I'm not familiar with chess pizza. Maybe I should have it sometime. I'm sure I'll take your word for it. It probably is really good. Yeah, no problem. Just take it easy and be careful. That guy is kind of crazy, I guess, if he's stalking you. All right, guys. How long have we been on this hangout for?
What time is it?
It's like 10:13.
About 2. It's 2 hours and 13 minutes.
We've been on for 2 hours. But like a half hour that was spent trying to figure out what the hell was going on.
So that I guess that doesn't count.
Yeah.
So it's like an hour and a half. Right, yeah, like an hour and a half.
Yeah, but guys, I know you guys say like unstructured is the best kind of videos to make when it turns. I mean, live streams are the best to do when they're unstructured, but in a sense, like you run out of steam when you have less to talk about and you don't have like a structure of conversation, like a prompt to go off of. But that's why we keep adding encouraging like questions and whatnot, because that helps us actually like communicate, like think of things, you know.
Yeah.
So
and stay awake.
Yeah. And stay awake.
Because him and I, we used to get him early for work.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it wasn't always like that. Like like nowadays we're just we're trained to go to sleep earlier.
Yeah. So I used to work midnight. I used to work night shifts for almost 2 years at Kroger.
Yeah.
Kroger sucks ass, but so don't ever work at Kroger. Wherever you guys live, don't ever work there because it sucks. So nor work at Walmart, because I heard that's not very good either.
Just go down the list of retail places not to work at.
Yeah, and McDonald's, don't work at McDonald's. Don't work anywhere
but YouTube.
Yeah, don't work anywhere but YouTube.
Because YouTube is the only platform where you can actually enjoy yourself and actually make good videos and get paid for it, even though you don't get paid a lot. But
I mean, shoot. Oh, sorry. I mean, shoot. Become a stripper if you want. Become.
Yes, Walmart. Yeah, he mentioned Walmart as a sucky place to work too. Yeah. Where you
become a prostitute. I mean, do anything. Just do not work at those places.
Yeah. You could even become a prostitute over anything else.
I mean, I thought about becoming a prostitute when I worked at Kroger. Believe me, I was just like, I probably should work the streets instead.
Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts probably isn't the best place to work, but again, at least it's donuts.
Like
and I love donuts.
Oh God, donuts! I've already had way too many of those this year already. I'm good.
Pumpkin spice everything. Man, I just can't believe that it's, Halloween's already coming to an end pretty soon.
Speaking of pumpkin spice, I have pumpkin spice life cereal. What the heck? I opened the cupboard. I opened the cupboard and I started cracking up. I was like, "What the heck is this?"
Holy crap! I've never even heard. See, they literally have pumpkin spice everything during this time of year. Like,
yeah, I was like, "What the heck?"
Pretty soon we're gonna have pumpkin spice butt sprinkles or something like that.
Butt sprinkles?
Oh,
what the heck is that?
Oh, exactly. Like that's the amount of stuff they create for the pumpkin spice. Like, and I'm not complaining either. Like, I love pumpkin spice stuff as long as it works and it tastes pretty good.
Yeah.
Some people have like some far out ideas for like that kind of stuff. So.
I mean, I am a basic white girl, so.
Yeah. He's actually a basic white girl. You can tell by his voice clearly that he's a girl.
Yep.
And I'm referring to him as him and not a she for some reason.
I know. It's very strange.
Yeah. But yeah, pumpkin spice isn't that good. I would have to agree with that. I mean, there's some things that work really well as pumpkin spice. If you ever had the Oreos with pumpkin spice, it's like a limited edition kind of flavor that they come out with. Or actually, I think they just came out with it this year. But that stuff is actually pretty decent. I mean, the Oreo pumpkin spice. But yeah, pumpkin spice chapstick.
The heck?
That seems kind of weird. I mean,
pumpkin pie's good.
Yeah, pumpkin pie is great. Which is
that's the only pumpkin thing I actually like.
Right.
Oh, pumpkin bread. I like pumpkin bread. But that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else really pumpkin. I mean, it's not just like anything, but my top.
Alexander, I wish he was here. The chat.
I know.
Too bad.
We need
R.I.P.
We need the Krang.
Yeah.
MIA and R.I.P.
MIA and R.I.P. Dunkin' Donuts had it for a bit, huh? Interesting. It's funny because, like, I looked at my Instagram, I got like 50 likes on it, but like 5 viewers right now are just like tuning in. Like, I mean, that was like an hour ago, but like the most we've had, like, we're probably just like maybe 11 viewers.
Yeah, 11 was the maximum seen.
Yeah. But I also know that like a lot of my subscribers are from California too, so like maybe then they'll probably be tuning in a little later if it does increase in viewership. So I don't know. That probably could be part of the reason because like 76%, I think it said like on my statistics are from like California, and then like the next group under California is Texas. So
Oh wow.
and they're like, I think they're in Central Time Zone, so they're a couple hours behind. So everybody's just enjoying themselves. I guess if you're in California a while, doing whatever you want to do. Pumpkin pie, apple pie. I like pumpkin pie definitely better than apple pie.
Yeah, I like apple pie.
I'm not opposed to apple pie, but I prefer pumpkin over apple. If someone were to get me 2 of those and stick it in my face, I'd be like, yeah, I'll take pumpkin.
How about crane pie?
Crane pie would be the most amazing thing in the world.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't even
Hell
hesitate
yeah.
to try it.
No.
Just a little inside joke there.
Yeah. If you guys are thinking, well, why we talk about crane a lot, is because it's an inside joke.
Yeah.
And it's one of our friends' last name. So.
Yeah. Oreo hot chocolate. You know what sounds really good though? Hot chocolate mints with marshmallows in them. That would be the most amazing thing to try ever. And I'm sure obviously that exists, but
Oh, what is it? Oreo what?
Oreo hot chocolate is good.
Oreo hot
And then
chocolate.
yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah. All right, Phoenix. Well, take it easy. Thanks for showing up in the chat and actually, the live stream and enjoyed the. Yeah, I'm glad you were entertained by the live stream. I'm glad because, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. So I really appreciate it though. Yep, we'll both stay adorable.
Stay adorable.
Yeah, it said stay adorable. Yeah, listen, Phoenix said stay adorable, you too.
So it says stay sexy.
Yeah, stay sexy, my friends.
Stay provocative.
Stay provocative. Yeah. I know Phoenix was one of the subscribers that really, really wanted me to do a live stream, so I'm Phoenix has been waiting so long.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's good.
Banana cream pie. That's pretty good too.
I think I've had that once. I don't remember much about it.
Oh, you actually currently work at Dunkin' Donuts. I'm so sorry you have to work at Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, that's not a good place to work either. And any really food place, retailer food is not the great. I feel like food places are definitely better.
Yeah.
Than retail, but not by much.
Yeah, any service industry that you get yourself into is probably not going to be good for your anxiety if you do have anxiety. So, I mean, it's just like constant and busy. And that's why I try to stay away from those types of places because I don't like those, I don't like really fast-paced places. Fast-paced, so.
Fast-paced.
Fast-paced.
So you started there.
Fast-paced presence.
Fast-paced presence.
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
This is usually how we sound when we start getting a little tired. We're just kind of like rambling now, and kind of just we don't make any sense.
But we shall continue this for you guys.
Yep.
I was kind of joking when I said we'd like continue until all night. We're definitely not going to do that, that's for sure. But we're definitely going to like see if we can get more people in this chat, and if not, that's fine too. But regardless, we're going to have we're probably going to stop at 11. It's like 10:23 now.
Yeah, the
so
latest is 11.
Yeah. Hey, the creepy artist, you don't have to feel guilty about that. I mean, everyone has their preference as to what they want to do for Halloween. I mean, some people don't even celebrate Halloween, so I mean, you don't have to go out and do something or like give. I know my family isn't like giving out treats or anything like that. So I mean, they have in the past, but these days it's like, I don't know, like it's almost like everything you do these days is like a risk. Like
these fuckers days.
Yeah, these fuckers days. Yeah, so. Yeah. Me too. Art does things that are technically illegal. Yeah, that's messed up. Like you definitely are entitled to at least a couple breaks. especially if you work an 8-hour shift. Like you're supposed to have like a 15-minute break at least, right? I think that. I mean, I don't know if it might vary state to state. I don't know, or if you even are in the States, but I'm assuming you are. So
During my, I had a 13-hour shift once, and I only took one break to eat, and I got right back up. I kept working. I mean, like I'm just used to not taking any breaks, so I'm just kind of like my body's just gotten used to it after a while.
Yeah.
So
speaking of working, I guess if you guys want to hear a story, a pretty silly story. It's not much of a story, but I guess you guys, if you want to hear a story anyway,
have you heard the story?
It's I don't know. Maybe have you heard about the crazy crab lady? Crab leg lady?
What?
I guess you haven't heard. Okay, so, all right, basically, there was this lady who went to, because I used to work in the meat department at, meat and seafood department at Kroger, at my local Kroger. And I'm not trying to promote Kroger and give them any more attention than they deserve. But
I don't remember now.
yeah, and she would always demand, these, like crab legs, even though we wouldn't have them a lot of times. And one time she came up to me and she wanted to order like some crab legs for the next few days, and we didn't have control of that. At least I didn't. So I told her, yeah, we're gonna. I don't know what I was thinking at the time. I was just like, I guess I was like just really anxious, and I just just like thinking, oh, whatever. Like, okay, I'll get you crab legs order for. She's like, I want a lot of crab legs, and so. The next day, she I saw that she was heading into the store and she was going to ask me about it. So I immediately went up to my coworker and I was like, dude, I got to take a break. And I didn't explain to him what I was doing. I was just, or why I'm taking a break. I just told him I was going to take my break because I saw her and I wanted to bolt out as fast as possible. And another time I was working, I had the same interaction with her. And this was before this incident that I just told you about happened. And she was wanting me to like wrap up like some crab legs, and I did it in the most unsafe way possible. I wrapped it up wrong in like plastic wrap or whatever, which is not what you're supposed to do. And it was like sticking out, and like the sharp edges was kind of like just sticking out. And yeah, I gave it to her, and I don't know why. That was obviously my fault, but. I gave it to her, and then she looked at me like, oh, just almost with a look of terror on her face almost. And she was like, that don't look safe. And I was like, in my head, I was like, yeah, I kind of messed up there. So, yeah. Okay, enjoy your dinner. Pumpkin chocolate chip cookies are awesome.
I already told Phantom of Darkness this, but it's funny how I call you. I'll just call you Phantom, but
it's just kind of funny because like you're not used to calling me that, because you know me in real life.
Yeah, so. I have a funny work story. I worked at Meyer for one day, which is funny as it is.
Oh yeah, that's a good story.
But I was really out of it. Because for some reason I wasn't used. That was one of my first jobs, and I wasn't used to working. And my body was just kind of handle like all that, like that physical. I worked in the back, like taking the packages off the conveyor belt, and my body couldn't handle that physical labor for some strange reason. So by the end of my shift, I was like taking a package off the conveyor belt, and looked behind me, and there was a manager from a different department that came up, and I was just like, hey, no, I was like, so.
Yeah, totally out of it. Like it was like a middle-aged woman.
It was a middle-aged woman, and then she smiled, and then I turned back around again, and she walked away.
Head nod and saying sup. now that's how you leave. That's how you make your exit.
Yeah.
It's better than Elvis right there. No, I'm just kidding.
That's probably the funniest story I have from any job I've ever had. I mean, I've had some pretty funny stories, but that's probably the funniest one, or one of the funniest ones, anyway.
We have 2 to 3 people working max, so we can't lose a person, or all hell will break loose. Yeah, that kind of. I really understand being understaffed, no matter what kind of job it is.
That's probably the most annoying thing ever. Being understaffed.
Yeah, there was a period when I was working at my current job where I was working, and I mean, although I do like my job, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's the people around me that give me a headache a lot of times. But when I was in this I don't know, like period where I was like working, I was actually the only person in my department, I guess you could say, that was working in the morning. And so like it got really busy at one point, and like it was just basically only me, and so I had to do a bunch of stuff. And like, I mean, it wasn't a big deal, I guess, because at that point, like I was able to handle a lot of the stuff that was thrown at me. But it was just, you know, like I would have definitely benefited, you know, from a little bit of help. So yeah. And by the way, Granny Skulls, that's awesome that you rather listen to me, or us rather, just in general, than to watch TV. TV's overrated in my opinion anyway. So I mean, hey, well, I mean, as long as you enjoy the scrambled eggs with ketchup, your mom is a G, a true original gangsta. An OG.
Sherman Jack.
Oh shoot, you scared me for a second. I thought you were serious. I don't know what, I mean, it would happen that all these crazy things would happen tonight, and all of a sudden on a Halloween night, Farmer Jack would appear out of
you know, in that window.
Yeah. Farmer Jack, guys, Farmer Jack.
Yeah, good old Farmer Jack.
Stay away from the ghost Farmer Jack. He may haunt you in your dreams. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not even in a couple weeks, but someday he will haunt you. And I hope that never happens, because that would suck.
So what are people saying over there?
Shawnee says that the moment someone goes to the bathroom, we end up with like people in the lobby and a bunch of cars and just death.
What?
The moment someone goes to the bathroom again. Oh, I see. That's just how busy it is, basically.
Oh.
Yeah, that's I don't know, like being understaffed just sucks. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it other than it can be really a headache, especially. Well, it's worse like when you're in the service industry and you're understaffed. That's the thing. Like,
Yeah.
Any other place. I mean, where I work, you know, vet clinic, you know, I mean, it gets really busy with handling animals and stuff like that, and like just clients in general. But like when it comes to, you know, actually having to consistently, you know, like serve people and do this and that, when you're the only one there, pretty much, or you're understaffed, it sucks ass. So
Sucks booty.
Sucks booty. No, that's Freddy.
Where's Donnie when you need him?
Donnie. The elusive Donnie.
Yeah, the elusive Donnie of...
Oh yeah, that mannequin's definitely still here. We haven't forgot about the mannequin.
The mannequin?
Mannequin. Remember the mannequin everyone was freaking out about during the
oh wait,
party.
Who asked that?
Trinkles Pete.
Oh, Trinkles Pete. Oh yeah, we saw the mannequin.
Oh yeah, Freddy's a dream killer. Well, Freddy's a dream killer, but also Farmer Jack is a dream killer. So you gotta remember that. Hey, I'm actually surprised that we've been streaming for this long.
Yeah, I know.
I can see why people just go on and they stream for a while, because it's actually kind of fun.
Yeah, you're just talking about random crap.
Like random talk.
Yeah.
And it feels like we're hanging out with even more people, so it's, you know, it's even more awesome. People, like-minded people who enjoy the things we all do.
But yeah, just so you guys know, we might be streaming again next weekend. Or I mean, not next week. This coming. No wait. Yeah, today's Monday. So no.
Yeah, today. Yeah.
Today's Monday. So so this coming weekend on Saturday, because he is off and I get off at like 5, or should get off at 5. So we might stream again this coming weekend. So
yeah, so you might want to check that out for sure. Like over the weekend, I mean, if you want both of us to stream on that weekend, yeah, we'll try to make it happen. I mean, because I feel like it would be funner to just stream with like an extra person every time I stream. You know.
Yeah, hopefully we can get somebody else to stream with us.
Yeah, I mean, one of our real life friends.
Yeah.
And I mean, like technically, you guys are all our friends. I mean, well, you know, like in my friend and whatnot. But I mean, obviously, I can't see you face to face, and you're not virtually there. But I mean, it almost sounds weird to say fan in a way because it's like you're thinking of someone as like on a pedestal, like, oh, look, this amazing person. Like, but it's just really we're just chilling and we're having a good time, you know. Especially with this live stream, which it turns out is actually fun as shit. But yeah, it is pretty awesome working at a vet clinic. It has like, I don't know, it has its ups and downs, but overall, like, I mean, you can't expect a perfect job. You can't. I mean, it's impossible. But at least working with the animals, it's just like you don't have to deal with people.
Percentage wise, like what's the percent of bad and what's the percent of good? Between out of 100, what's the percent of bad and what's the percent of good?
I would say, well, because because my current situation, it's like I don't have much to worry about with like the bills and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I would say like it's not really including that. Maybe if I was living on my own, it'd be a little bit more stressful and stuff like that because I wouldn't be able to really make ends meet. So probably like I'm gonna say like 70-30, 70 good, 30 bad.
70 good, 30 bad.
Yeah.
My place is like 50-50, but my place is a little lower.
Oh, at least it's better than being like 10% and 90%, which is what Kroger was.
No, well, for me it's 5%.
Oh, 5%.
So
yeah. But it's cool that you have a dream job of wanting to work with wild animals in a zoo. If you want to work with a wild animal in a zoo, just
hang out with the mod.
Yeah, just hang out. Hang out with Mr. Nightmare. No, just kidding.
Yeah, just hang out with Mr. Nightmare. Hang out with Krang.
Yeah, Reese's Pieces would definitely cry.
Reese's Pieces.
Hang out with Krang. Oh, jeez. They're probably going to hunt him down, like, freaking stalking whoever's on. Well, anybody can see my videos from on the internet, so.
Yep, anyone can.
There's no safe zones for people. No, I'm just kidding. I'll protect you guys. Somehow.
I'll save you.
I'll save you.
I'm not Batman, but I'll save you.
You're going to college for zoology? That's pretty awesome. That's legit. It's pretty cool.
Actually, I think that's the first person I've ever heard someone say that.
Yeah, I don't hear that too often. I know it's like you know, like more common than people would think, but like I don't hear too many people saying I'm going to college for zoology, but that sounds like an awesome dream to have, and like the fact that you're actually pursuing that is even more awesome. You're making it a reality. Hopefully you can, you know, eventually someday.
Modology.
His absence is felt.
Yep. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like, I don't know.
You mind if I snag a drink real quick?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
Good old Phantom needs his energy, so he's gonna charge. He needs a liquid charge, so I'm here to love you guys until he gets back. So get all my loving now. I'm starting to pass out here because I'm getting tired for some reason, but yeah. He's got that young water. So that H2O.
Yes, the H2O. Hopefully we're not like. Hopefully your parents aren't like they're distracted by. Hopefully we're not speaking too loud. Well, I guess you can close the door if you want.
Yeah, we're speaking too loud. We're like always in the living room. We're loud. I think we're louder then than we are now.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
I think we're fine. I think we're completely fine.
Yeah. Okay, I guess we are. Right? That's really cool that you live close to Disneyland, though. I mean, having like dreams like that are pretty cool. Like, I mean, some people's dreams, like they always say, like, oh, I want to make a lot of money. It's like, well, I mean, everybody wants to make a decent amount of money, but you know, like actually doing something creative or doing something unique and having actually a fulfilling experience is probably the most important thing that you would want in life, I would think, at least for me. It's not like, oh, I mean, if you wanted to, if your dream was to become a garbage man, for Christ's sake, that'd be fine. Like, you know, as long as you're looking for something that will fulfill your life.
How many people do we have looking around the same?
Got 6 right now.
6.
Yeah. But a true blue 6. True faithful blue. I don't know why I said blue, but. Yeah, there were a couple people earlier that might have entered the stream and they didn't. Obviously, we had those technical difficulties like we were talking about a while ago, and they probably might have left because they didn't realize that they didn't realize they were having issues and stuff like that. We couldn't see the chat or whatever, so we had problems, but. You know, that's just so weird. I can't believe that you can't actually see the chat on your own laptop.
Yeah, it's kind of strange. Huh. Captain Chris 64 said, "I want to be dumpster diver."
You want to be dumpster diver?
Yeah.
Well, like I said, don't worry about the little things. Worry about the big things, and that is the big thing. And you got to worry about getting that goal.
Yeah, don't let anything hold you back, man. You gotta go out there and you gotta
a professional dumpster diver.
You gotta dump that. You gotta dive that. And you gotta dump that. Dump that.
Dump that dip. Dip that dump. You gotta dip that shit. I don't know.
Games and movies, entertainment, or what's his name again?
I feel so bad.
Oh.
This is like the second time. I'm really bad with names.
Well, I'm just getting tired or something. I'm starting to forget things now.
Did it start
he said, I hope one day I will work in Disneyland. I so hope that I will.
Well, dude, I mean, like, honestly, I really hoped I could. I mean, this is kind of like a lame comparison. I mean, it probably, I don't know, but like, I really hoped at some point I could be like a YouTuber with at least 1,000 subscribers, and I did it. So, I mean, I'm sure you could achieve that someday if you really work hard for it. So, I mean, if you really want to, you can. Achieve your dreams and we can be rock stars together.
Hell yeah.
No, but seriously, I mean, like, honestly, if you have a goal and you want to achieve it, like, there's nothing stopping you as long as you have to try. The only thing that's keeping you from completing what you're trying to do is yourself. Like, if you tell yourself you're not going to do it, then you won't be able to do it. But if you tell yourself you're going to do it, you're going to do it. So, I mean, honestly, it is simple as that. I mean, you just got to try your hardest and things will work out. Oh, yeah, Graham, sorry, Graham.
Yeah, Graham, okay. And I noticed her at the G. Yeah. I was like, what is it?
Well, at first I was thinking R, but like R didn't sound right. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Graham.
He probably hates us now. It's okay.
Yeah. I don't want you to hate us. Your dream is to become a fictional character. Tyrion is waiting for me. Okay, Trinkles. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that's a pretty practical goal as well. But, yeah. Yeah, you're 27. I mean, I'm actually 25. Oh, 24. I increased my age by a year. I'm 20. Well, we're both actually 24.
Yeah.
My birthday's actually in December, so I'll be 25 then. But yeah. What else do we have on? See, the problem is just like, yeah, there's probably so much going on late at night. Like, where the party's at? Like, we'll stream. We'll go to the party. We'll stream the party.
Oh, God. We'll be able to hear us.
Yeah. Graham said, no, you guys are cool. All right, thanks.
All right, sweet.
I appreciate it. I always wanted to be cool.
Thanks for not hating us because we forgot your name.
Yeah. December birthdays, yes. They're pretty awesome. Well, I got a December birthday and he has a January birthday, so that's pretty good stuff. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you guys don't hate us or hate me either. Hate us, yeah. I'm glad that Graham doesn't hate us either. graham cracker,
graham cracker.
which are pretty good, by the way. I'm at a graham cracker, a graham cracker in a long time.
Graham cracker. Oh,
See, guys, I'm messing up
remember
already.
Hocus Pontus?
Yeah, Hocus Pontus. Oh, if you guys want to hear a story, I guess. I mean,
That's a
here's
funny
here's
story.
another unstructured story for you guys. So, I mean, we're not even talking about my channel anymore. We're just talking about literally just the most random things in the world. Anyway, nothing related to the Phantom of Darkness horror narrations, but so I guess we were at a restaurant, and I, for whatever reason, I thought this guy over here, my friend, of course, I thought for some reason, like he said something. I thought he said, oh, what was it? Or I'm blanking again. I thought he said, I thought he said Pocahontas.
Yeah,
That's
Pocahontas.
what it was. Oh man, my mind is blah. Anyway, I thought he said Pocahontas, but I didn't say it correctly, and I said Hocus Pocus or Hocapontus. That's what I said.
Yeah,
I said Hocapontus.
Hocapontus.
Yeah.
These are all. Yeah, I started cracking up. That was funny.
Oh, you have Disneyland Halloween YouTube videos? Actually, sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I'll have to check that out sometime. Horror Studio One is an awesome man. Asian Studio One is what his name should be called. He's Asian as hell. And that's a good thing. Asian people rule the world mathematically. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to be racist. Oh no. Oh god. I'm not gonna lie. This has been fun. Like I said, now I know why people like streaming all the time. Big Frogger here. Oh, what's up, Big Frogger?
It's funny, it has my name on it. I don't care. Whatever.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny people come and kill me. It's not a big deal.
Well, Horror Studio One, like I told you before, like he actually has. I mean, I'm sure you guys know this as well, but like he reveals like everything about him when he's on the streams. He's like, you know, like I said,
my address is this,
maybe not his address, but like he said his name was Haley Chung or I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but he's been on live streams and everyone knows his name, and he gets really personal on that level, which, you know, nothing has happened to him, so I guess that's a good thing. So I hope nothing would happen to him. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. So, and the mannequin slows people down, but it's kind of freaky. Yeah. Oh god. Once again, guys, just wanted to like re-emphasize that. Yeah, a good old pal here is at it again. But yeah, guys, just want to emphasize how much I'm thankful that you guys are like listening to me talk, even though, geez, like this stream has been kind of like crazy. Like from the get-go, everything was just like kind of discombobulated. Nobody even says that word anymore, but I'm gonna say it.
Discombobulated.
Yeah.
Bombarded, like my it's my favorite word.
Bombarded by discombobulated.
There we
sources.
go. There we go. Man, that's pretty big.
Yeah, that's what we've been dealing with. But yeah, guys, thanks for sticking with me and
sticking to the man.
Yep.
But yeah, next I'm gonna reiterate. I'm using big words right now. Reiterate. Is that how you spell it?
Reiterate.
Reiterate. Not reiterate. Reiterate.
Well, I said hocus pontus. So
Yeah, that's
instead of Pocahontas. So
I'm gonna reiterate this again. We are probably going to. Well, I'm not 100% sure, but we might do this again this coming Saturday. Yeah, this coming Saturday we might do this again.
Which word do you love? You love Hocopontus or Pocahontas? Well, yeah, we're probably gonna stream again sometime soon over the weekend, so you guys might want. I'll leave you guys like tweet messages and whatnot, and probably let you guys know on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, I don't know why anybody would want to follow me on Instagram because I'm not that interesting to begin with. But if you want to follow me, you know, I got an Instagram, so.
Yes, sir. It's one sexy Instagram too.
Yeah, it's pretty sexy.
I mean, if any of you guys want to see sexy Instagram, just go to Phantom's Instagram, and there you go.
Yeah, that's very true. Discombobulated, yeah. That's probably one of the coolest words you can have. Like besides bombarded, of course.
Bombarded, discombobulated.
Do you guys have like a favorite word that you gravitate towards? You know. Yeah, discombobulated. I think I'm gonna be using that a lot more now. Ever since I said that.
Oh,
But
no.
bombarded is your word, obviously.
Yeah, bombarded is my
word. And so it's Eastern Standard Time here. We live in Michigan, and it looks like we only have a little bit of time left before we get off, but also before, obviously, you know, Halloween is up. So, I mean, overall, I would say that you know, this stream, even though we turned it into a success, even though it was a colossal failure at the beginning. So, I mean, at least we got that far. So, next time we will do better.
Yes.
We'll know what the hell to do. So.
Yeah. Well, except for the chat thing, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
We'll just.
Maybe I'll look up YouTube videos about it and figure it out.
Well, worst case scenario, we'll just use my phone again.
For sure. Oh, we are actually entertaining. That's what Triggles Pete said.
Oh, snap.
Because she was expecting us to be like pretty awful.
Yeah, I know.
Like we turned out to be pretty entertaining. So it's good that we weren't completely awful and dull. So. Game on is your word. Yeah, just keep gaming on.
Yeah, game on.
Yeah, that's not a bad word. Oh, you meant 10 awesome Disneyland characters? That's pretty cool. Oh, I thought you wrote, hi, roly-poly, Trinkles Pete. Don't forget to tinkle, Pete.
Yeah, tinkle your heart away, Pete.
Yep. Well, you got forever, I guess. Oh, Graham. Teddy Graham or whatever. I hope, well, I don't know if that's appropriate to call you Teddy Graham. We're just messing around. We're just joking. We're just joshing you.
They're jocking my jock straps
from Detroit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's another phrase we use. We actually say jocking our jock straps. Like, are you jocking my jock strap? As in, are you pulling my leg? That kind of thing. Yeah, no problem. I mean, I didn't realize that you guys were so entertained by us speaking.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
I mean, if you guys like live streams this much, then we'll definitely do way more. Like, I mean, I'd be up for it. I'm not going to monetize any of these because I don't believe in that. But I mean, because it's a live stream, it's it's for you guys. It's not for me to gain money off of you. So, I mean, even if I did a live stream and I tried to monetize, I probably wouldn't even make any money from it anyway. To be
like
honest.
1 cent.
Yeah, maybe make a cent because these aren't. As you guys can clearly tell, they're not. These streams aren't even that popular to begin with. So, I mean, the videos are my money makers for sure, if they do make any money. So. Yes. We all love our booty holes.
Just make random comments.
Yeah. Just greatest comments you could ever find on the face of the earth.
Yep.
And those are the booty holes.
Yep. Yep.
See, another thing you guys got to do is you got to make sure that you don't pick your butt incorrectly. Otherwise, it starts bleeding out, and you don't want to have a mess like that. So,
Yeah. I mean, because you can get kind of raw, and it's just
yeah.
From experience, our friend, he's done that once, and
it just spilled out, and it was a total wreck. So
Yeah.
I would advise against that kind of practice. I don't believe in that kind of stuff. So. See, this is the kind of stuff that we talk about when we're tired. We get close to a time where we just want to go to sleep, but like we just randomly like say things that don't even make sense anymore. Well, I mean, I guess it does suck that you don't like yours because it farts too much. But I mean, too much. Yeah. But
I'm assuming we were selling six people watching.
We got 5 viewers.
Oh, 5. Oh, I think I actually know it was 5 before. That's right.
No. Well, we still stayed on for you guys no matter what. I honestly didn't think I was going to stream for this long, to be honest with you guys. I thought I was going to stream for like an hour maybe. But then it turned out to be really entertaining. So I was like, okay, well, I mean, entertaining from the perspective that you guys are being entertained, so it made us entertained. So I guess that's good.
It'd be kind of interesting to hear this, like when you go back. It'd be interesting to hear this when I get back home.
After it's like published on.
Yeah, just to like listen.
Yeah, to see how we actually talk.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
What time is it? Oh.
It's 10:56, but what? Graham? Yeah, Graham. I totally want to do that. I'll check him out at some point. If you really like him and you're suggesting that he's recommending him actually, that I'll definitely have to check him out then. Yeah, I'll definitely check out both of those. That guy and of course your videos. All right, Granny. Have a good Granny Skulls. Have a good Halloween night.
Yes. Eat a bunch of candy and get fat. The usual.
Yeah. Yes, you made it past your bedtime and you're still listening to us. So that means we are successful.
Yes.
Trinkle's Pete.
Oh, Trinkle's Pete. Trinkle's feet.
Trinkle's feet.
Perfect for Michael.
Or look into my feet. Well, he loves any kind of feet on the planet.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, the best feet is the most amazing feet in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Whew, guys. You as yourself. All right. Thank you for tuning in and enjoying our video. It's a live stream. I don't know why I said video. But yeah, I guess it's getting to that point where we're just about to sign off anyway because we said 11. But yeah, thanks a lot for supporting me and just tuning in and listening to this live stream for a while. We really appreciate it. That's for sure.
Sorry if we got a little weird, but
we apologize for any weirdness.
I promise you on Saturday that we will get even more weird problems.
Yeah, so just if you're ready to endure that kind of pain, then
yeah, then be ready. Bring some protection.
Yeah,
and I do mean condoms.
Oh well, yeah, bring those and lots of them.
Yeah, need them.
If he's one of the funniest YouTubers you've ever watched, then I will definitely check him out because I like funny YouTubers. One of my favorite funny YouTubers I like Boogie2988. He's pretty funny, but I also like Smooth, Chris Smooth.
Yes.
If you ever want to check him out, you haven't. You know, he just does funny videos. I mean, he mainly does NBA 2K. Yeah, I'm eating chicken is one of the. And shot clock cheese. But anyway, guys, you know, it's gonna be 11 o'clock here, and I think it's time to end the stream. So, like we've been saying in the entire stream, pretty much, we're gonna be able to stream again very, very soon. Probably a Saturday or a Sunday. You know, depending on how things go. You know, we definitely have more spare time over this weekend because we're not working. So, you know, you're definitely going to have to tune in for that. And on top of that, you guys are going to have to enjoy us if you watch us.
Yes.
So either that or don't watch us at all. Yeah, good night. And, you know, happy Hallows Eve, a great cap, a great nightcap, a great cap, way to cap off a Halloween night. That's so special. All right, guys, take it easy.
Yep.
Bye-bye, and toodaloo.
Yep.
Gotta say
Toodaloo.
toodaloo.
Peace out, home skillets.
Yep. All right, stop. Oh, wait.